gotta fix this. Hi, Zendaya. Hello. Let me go ahead and change a couple things before I'm ready. I took a shower at 7 p.m. and it was a long ass shower. It was a long shower because I was brainstorming. I had an idea as I was showering and then I wanted to work on that idea. So I was just there in the shower thinking of what else I could do with it. Mini Bunnable? Yes, it's Mini Bunnable tonight. Let me go ahead and get YouTube chat. What the fuck was that? Alright. Let me go ahead and get live video. Live. Where am I? There it is. Okay. Okay, YouTube chat. I'm getting you guys up right now. I'll be able to see you guys in a second. Hi, Raphael. What's up, Jordan? What's up, John Tay? Hello, Dudley. Hello, Vic and Ash. Hi, Joshua. Hello, Chrisane. Hello, Dro. Hello, Gary. Hello, Nathan. Good evening, Minnie. Good evening to you. The lip combo is comboing. Thank you. I will say, it doesn't stay on for that long, though. I hate that I have to sit here reapplying this bitch every 10 minutes. Nice bun. Thank you. I just got out of the shower and usually I can have my hair wet and then it'll dry during stream, but this time it wasn't working that way, so I just put it in a bun. That's the best, you know, that's the best way to do this. Hello, Jakari. I do have the background music on for Raw right now just because Nate's in the kitchen and I know every clink and clank you guys hear, so I'm gonna have that playing. Does Roman show up tonight? I don't think he does, but if he does, you know, it's not that too far-fetched. King Fresh, thank you so much for subbing for 3 months. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Hello, DJ Red. Hello, Dakota. Oh, hi, Uzi. I didn't think you would be here, stopping in this much. Okay. Just letting you know that way you have to keep asking when he's returning. I never ask when he's returning. I never ask when our tribal chief is returning. I'll see him at the Rumble. Hello, AM. Hello, Doug Crap. Fuck eyes. Fuck ice. Fuck ice and fuck Trump. What's funny about me reposting or talking about stuff is like people think that like this is me just deciding to talk about shit that I care about. Bitch, I've been on this shit. I don't like to bring in too many political stuff to my platform, but this isn't even political, so yeah, fuck all that. Do you remember watching Umaga? Of course I do. Thank you for being great. Hello, oobity boobity. Hello, hello. We got about 5 minutes until the show starts. Yay. Yay. Let's go ahead and see what Triple H has in store for us today. If you didn't know, he is one of the new covers. He is the third cover of 2K26. I think the cover's sick, but it's still funny. You can think the cover is sick, you can like the cover, because I like the cover. I think it's sick. I gotta find out the other cover, but like, it's a great cover, but it's still hilarious. It's hilarious. Triple H is on every cover. It's hilarious. It's a funny. You can still like it, but find the humor behind it. The mighty, no, it's not the mighty warrior. It's the majestic warrior. It is real. It's not AI. It's real. I like all the covers too. Geez, how many editions are there? There's Monday Night Wars, Attitude Era, and then we have Triple H on it. I don't know what era that is. Do you guys hear the clinking and clanking? Wait, what cover are we talking about? Triple H. I still think four covers is crazy, Rick. You can kind of hear it? Okay. Not gonna lie. overreacting. People dare to tell me my glorious king Tony Raheem Khan is an egomaniac. Man, look at Triple H. He is the walking definition. It's funny because the trailer where you see Paul Heyman talking about, what about the Vision? What about Bronson Reed? And what about Braun Breaker? Blah, blah, blah. All for it to lead up to Triple H being on the cover. But what's funny about that is that Triple H is literally, he knows beforehand they're filming it for a reason. Like, it's just funny. It's just funny. Should have been Stephanie for the Hall of Fame cover. I wouldn't have been mad at that. That would have been great. How are they going to cover the Attitude Era without Vince? I'm not mad at it. I'm okay with it. I understand why you're saying it. It's kind of hard to talk about the Attitude Era without involving Vince, but at the same time, am I going to make an argument for, like, am I going to, like, be like, no, but you have to include, I could give a fuck. But I understand why you're saying that, because he was a big part of it, obviously. Minnie, where is chat? You're right. I recorded a video, so I don't have chat. We got a minute and 20 seconds. Triple H was hitting Paul with the Zilla Fatu is streaming Raw, is he? That's good. How's the weather in your area so far? 3 degrees right now. How am I liking the Midwest winter? It's okay. It's alright. Vince McMahon is getting older too, so I'm not sure how much he will do in WWE. I mean, there's a reason why he's no longer here. If it were up to him, he would be running the company until his deathbed. Actually, he would still be running his company when he's in his deathbed, but there's a reason, right? We got 20 inches of snow here in Connecticut. I think we got, the highest we got was 10 inches, 10 or 12, I can't remember. Somebody told me 15, but it didn't feel like, well, maybe, because I did go out for a walk. If you saw my video earlier, I did go out for a walk. I went to our local convenience store because I needed a yerba mate to start my day. So I walked it, and when I made a step, like half my leg was in the snow. Oh, it was crazy. I'm also 5'2", so. Alright guys, we're starting. Vince would have found a way to make an AI version of himself to run the company. Yeah. Alright, we here.
Less than a month ago, in a parking lot in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, WWE started building a stadium for this Saturday's Royal Rumble. And this is what it looks like today. Riyadh Season Stadium at KFD. The King Abdullah Financial District is the backdrop for the Royal Rumble this Saturday. But tonight, we are 6,600 miles away from Riyadh, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at the Scotia.
What is up, Joshua? Hi. You're getting 21 degrees in Gonzales, Louisiana. You have a city called Gonzales in Louisiana? That's crazy.
The women's world
Hi,
champion
Steph.
is here. Stephanie McCurr returned at Saturday
They did build a stadium, yes. I saw it on Twitter. I didn't know that they built a stadium until it got posted on Twitter.
Tag team matchup tonight. The former 12-time tag team champions are here. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, The New Day in a fatal four-way match to determine the #1 contenders for the Usos tag team titles. And the vision is here. Big Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker. Breaker's been invited back to Monday Night Raw by General Manager Adam Pearce to discuss his suspension here live tonight.
Can't wait to see Liv pin Steph. Yeah, I think it's going back to Liv.
17,853 WWE fans are here for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
John Cena could come out for AJ Styles after his last match. He definitely can, yes. Han is at the event, yes. Boo. Alrighty, guys, we got AJ Styles. I gotta make sure this is not like, sorry if you hear a lot of clinking. King Henry, thank you so much for 11 months over on Twitch. Didn't you just resub? No, that was King Fresh. I got King Fresh and King Henry. All right. What's up, Lusa Myers? How many was the Grayson Waller trying to line up with? I don't know. I vaguely paid attention, not gonna lie.
Styles made it clear that 2026 is the final year of his illustrious career, but he wants a year-long farewell tour.
Alrighty, guys, let's see what he has to say. This might be his last Raw. This might be his last Raw. You guys don't gotta tell me about Shinsuke Nakamura. You don't have to tell me about that at all. I know what he posted and deleted.
One-on-one with the career killer, the ring general. The odds may be stacked against AJ Styles, but if anyone is built to overcome adversity, it's the phenomenal one. I want to remind everyone the Rumble has a special start time. In the States at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific.
I will be here at 2 p.m. I will be live. If you guys don't know who Auntie Collins is from Fightful, I will be live on her channel at 12 p.m. We'll be live from like 12 to 1 talking about Royal Rumble predictions. And then I'll be live on my channel. I'll be here early, like literally right after. I'm gonna be live basically almost the entire day on Saturday. Just letting you guys know, FYI. Because then we got Collision, we got AAA. And then I got a sponsored boxing stream. Money Portable, I'm a...
To Monday Night Raw!
Yeah. Trafa called me Money Portable. I don't think he was here during my last stream.
That feels good to say it. I gotta be honest. But there's a man in the back that would claim that would be the last time I'd ever say it. Yeah, Gunther claims he's gonna end my WWE career at the Royal Rumble. That is his plan, but I'm not going anywhere. Now, I've made it clear. I didn't hide it from you. I said it loud that 2026 will be the year that AJ Styles retires.
Mac fell out. Thank you so much for that reset, buddy. Thank you.
Listen, I'm not talking about retirement because I'm trying to upset you. I'm saying it so that we can enjoy it together.
He's so jacked.
John Cena showed me that it could take a year to say goodbye.
Hey.
Listen, I'm not saying Gunther isn't good.
Hey.
Listen, I'm not saying Gunther isn't good. My back is against the wall, yes. What I'm saying is, he is not phenomenal.
All right, let's go. CM Punk and AJ Styles. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened to my stream. It did. I don't know. It did F. I apologies. My apologies. My bad. I don't know what happened there. It should nothing have happened for my stream to get cut right there. Oh, that girl's so happy for CM Punk. I love that. Happy. Whoa. AJ Styles is in good. Yeah. I thought it was my Wi-Fi. No, I don't know what happened. It disconnected for a second there. We should be good though. I don't know what it was. Are we back, chat? Wrestle in locker rooms one more time in champion. AJ's finishing the year in TNA, isn't he? He's in locker rooms. That came out of his damn mind. We back? Okay, cool. That came out of his damn mouth. All right, let's go. See, this is why the belt should have just gone to Finn Balor. If the belt just went to Finn Balor, we can easily do Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. Love Finn Balor, but he could have dropped it to AJ for that World Championship run. No, we know why.
We're gonna get
even
there.
more.
I've known this man for 20 plus years.
Kevin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, buddy.
We've been friends, we've been enemies. I'm happy to say that now, 2026, there's nothing but respect here between us, right, AJ? So I gotta publicly come out and ask you, what are you doing, man? Putting your career on the line against Gunther. If it doesn't go your way, that means the Phenomenal One's career is over. And I like to think that guys like me and you still got a lot of gas left in the tank. There's still a lot of moments to make in front of all these people. There's still time and place to say things like, is it great to be alive in Toronto on a Monday night, or what?
Kevin, thank you so much for subscribing yourself. And Gary, thank you so much for gifting a membership over our YouTube.
I've watched your career, the entirety of our friendship, and I look at Saturday like, gosh, man, the stakes are just too high.
Are you saying you do not think I can beat Gunther? Is that what you're saying?
Did I say that? Is that what I said?
You implied it. That's the way I took it.
I'm not saying that. I know you can. Hell, I know you can beat Gunther. I saw you beat Gunther. The world saw you raise Gunther, but we also saw you not get your hand raised. We saw the referee raise Gunther's hand. And look, man, if it doesn't go your way Saturday, that means CM Punk and AJ Styles never get to go one-on-one in a WWE ring.
Very true. Oh, Conman is right there. I just saw Conman. My bad, guys. Hi, Conman.
I know you don't mean it that way, but to me, man, it just comes across disrespectful.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm being selfish, if anything.
How about this?
Tonight, please. Tonight.
I know I I can beat Gunther, and I know I can beat you.
Well, there it is. But again, man, it's hard to be the good team twice. If on Saturday it doesn't go your way, you don't get to prove to yourself and everybody else that you can beat CM Punk. So guys,
Do it tonight.
AJ, I don't know what to do.
Do it tonight. What do you mean you don't know what to do? Man, that's an easy main event. Come on, man.
So, let's just say we do fight tonight.
Okay?
And I beat you. After I beat Gunther, then I'm the #1 contender for that championship.
AJ, Toronto, I won this title November 1st, and I said that I was going to be a fighting champion. If me and you are going to do this right here tonight in Toronto, it's going to be for the belt.
Yes, yes. What the fuck? No shit. I thought we were thinking the same thing this entire time. You had to add that like we weren't thinking it? Yes. Okay, do it.
Hey, so just to recap, live on Netflix on a Monday night from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto.
Listen, they traveled through snow. They deserve this.
AJ Styles versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. It sounds like we got a main event.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Kevin, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships over on YouTube, buddy. Thank you. If you did get a membership or a Twitch sub from Kevin on both platforms, make sure you do thank him. Love that. Coming out, Pierce. The CM Punk makes that decision. It's okay. Adam Pierce, I gotta confirm nothing. If they fight tonight, Gunther's definitely winning. I thought Gunther was gonna win regardless. I haven't thought that AJ Styles was winning over Gunther at all. So Styles loses twice in a week on his way out. Triple H hates people who dream. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. I don't know. That's why holding the 2 giant faces should be sent straight out of the gulag. I didn't even see the faces. Punk's going to win, calling it right. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, Hana's there for a great show. Kevin, we don't need to mention people that don't fucking matter. Not gonna lie, what the fuck? I think somebody screws Gunther somehow.
As personal as it comes.
AJ is getting packed up.
Oh, wait a minute.
We shall see. We shall see. We shall see.
Cody Rhodes, before this matchup begins. Oh, wait a minute. It's McIntyre. The WWE champion is here. Taking out 2 of his
100,000 points on AJ winning tonight. I love that. AJ's going to get help from Evil. Listen, you're cooking. Evil could easily come out and help AJ Styles. What a cook fest. What about if it's Win Balor? What if Win Balor comes out? Win Balor lost the title last week, or not lost the title. Win Balor did not successfully get the title. He can come out to help his friend AJ Styles to get that title, just so he can get the rematch. And then, because AJ Styles is going to retire, Win Balor can take the title off of AJ Styles. Listen, Listen, just letting y'all know. Just letting you know. There's the highest possibility here. It is a DQ, but also just letting y'all know it's still Win Balor 2026, okay? So I'm gonna book it for Win Balor to end up with the title. I think there's going to be a Bullet Club reunion. Absolutely. I think Win Balor is going to help AJ Styles. Delulu cooking, listen. This is why we're here. I know what I'm good at. The best thing that I can bring into any wrestling space is Delulu booking. That's my niche. That's my niche and I'm proud of it. But the house on that, dude, this is good. So far, guys, looking like a good Rob. Hobbs was put here for this to help AJ. I wouldn't see Royce Keys helping AJ Styles. There's no connection. Also, you're basically going to book him to help AJ Styles, and then what happens afterwards? Hell yeah, let's go, Raquel. Every former and current member of Bullet Club helps AJ win. I was about it. No. The only former Bullet Club is Win Balor in WWE. So I miss S&M. It looked like I missed a good show. S&M was a fantastic show. It was the best S&M since they brought it back. We're not calling him Royce Keys, auntie. I'm gonna call him Royce Keys because I gotta get used to it. Because when it comes to Blake Monroe, I still forget to call her Blake Monroe and I call her Mariah May, and I gotta stop. So I gotta start calling him Royce Keys to get used to it. Same thing with Ricky Starks. I still say Ricky Starks. I don't think we see good brothers.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Raquel
Here comes Miss Shut the Fuck Up Perez. Standing up for herself, you know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I was like, why isn't Conman streaming? And then I saw him in the crowd. He did tweet out that he was going to be at this show, but I didn't notice him in the front row until my chat told me. Why did they come out separate? Because the Women's Royal Rumble is coming up, and I feel like they're going to be starting to push certain agendas here. Honestly, that's my guess. I think because they're going to start building Raquel and Liv Morgan for like future championships, like, or future title shots. Raquel is literally in that title picture right now. That's my guess. I don't know. Kenny was Bullet Club too. Yeah, but we're talking about WWE. Just strictly WWE. Who is a part of, who was a former member? It's just AJ and Win Balor. Unless I'm forgetting somebody, but those are the only two. James Letman with the $2 super chat. How is Minnie? How is Nate? How is the Gia? We are all good. We do have a video for you guys available on my YouTube. It is our Royal Rumble predictions. Yes, Gia is a part of it. It's available for every membership, any kind of membership I have on YouTube, because there's levels to it. It's available now after Raw. You can go ahead and watch it. If you're not a member, you can watch it tomorrow morning. Vic and Ash Gaming, thank you so much for that $1 super chat. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Buddies. Who's the third woman on Team Rio? They showed it and then Stephanie Vicker. People miss Roxanne's theme. Roxanne, Royal Rumble winner. I think she's gonna be, dude, I think she's going to do great. Oh, wait, my bad, Tomatonga. My bad, dog. My bad. As much as Gallows and Anderson come back, may as well include them. I don't think they're gonna come back though. Plus, AJ Styles said locker room. AJ. Predictions are up, guys. Over on Twitch, we got Raquel, Roxy, and Liv versus Mami, Io, and or a DQ. So far, Raquel, Roxy, and Liv got 10,000 points. Some names are an upgrade and some are just awful. Pete Dunne, Butch, Piper Niven, Doudrop. Doudrop is just disrespectful. I didn't like that at all. Roxanne and Braun are my picks for the Rumble. Not bad picks at all. God is there too. Yeah, I know. I had to get reminded. My bad. He said he took the name Royce Keys because his son's first name is Royce. Yeah. 78 likes on YouTube. We are starting very strong. Thank you so much for liking it 78 times. The goal tonight is 150 likes. Would appreciate if we get that by the main event. On February 2nd, Twitch sent me an email that I'm going to be featured on the featured page. Like when you go to twitch.com, I'm literally going to be there. It's gonna run from 4 p.m. to midnight. So whenever I go live, I'm going to be featured. So February 2nd, guys. That is for Monday Night Raw. So
the Royal Rumble special start time, 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 in the morning on the West Coast.
What if Tala Tonga wins the Rumble? Then I'm fine with that.
Following the main event.
I'm going to be on the front page February 2nd. You guys better be here. I don't know if that'll bring in traffic. If it doesn't bring in traffic, then I'll feel like shit because it's like, damn, I was in the front page and I still couldn't get more views. If that doesn't help, I'm cooked, fam. I'm cooked. Oh my God. But I need you guys to be here. Because if you're not here, then I'm just gonna be like, I'll be, yeah. This ad is the go-to. PG chat when Minnie's on front page. We could still be fun. But PG in the sense of like, yeah, don't be like talking too much shit. Watch it be me that's gonna be talking shit, and then I'm gonna root it for myself. You already got asked this, but who in NXT Women's Division you'd like to see get called up for the Royal Rumble? Jada Parker and Lola Vice. What's up, BO? Jeff Cobb, I think he was a part of Jeff Cobb was? I don't remember, TBH. I know he was a part of United Empire. I don't know if he was a part of Bullet Club. W Twitch Mini, thank you. Don't have a crash out, I know. I'm gonna do my very best. I'm gonna exercise, take my proteins. I don't know, guys. What if it's a regular stream? What if we're literally getting excited and then it's a regular stream and nobody comes in? That's my biggest fear. No one else is here. Cool. I think Braun will be one of the last two in the Royal Rumble. Then number 30 comes Seth Rollins. I think 27, 28, 29, 30 is Braun Breaker. Is Roman Reigns is for sure 27, 28, 29, or 30. Brock Lesnar is also in that category because we gotta think about the part-timers. I also put AJ Lee as very late, 27, 28, 29, 30. So. Oh, Cody was Bullet Club. Wait, thank you, Joshua. Cody legit was. My bad. Bullet Club is so vast. It's so vast that I forget who was in it. I don't remember Jeff Cobb being in the Bullet Club. I don't remember him. But Cody for sure, yeah. Everyone, Io Sky's on. You can mute me. I think Oba comes in late or as early. I think Oba comes in the middle. I don't want to give you all my predictions yet, but because I got that prediction video.
In the Royal Rumble last year. Roxanne Perez, as she steps up to the apron, entered the Royal Rumble last year and set a record.
Alrighty, guys. Prediction over on Twitch is still happening. So we got 13,000 now on Mommy EO, and
Liv Morgan. She lasted an
there is still
hour and
time to
7
join in.
minutes. Io Sky last year, 1 hour 6 minutes 45.
I gotta give them a crush.
Record-setting performances.
No one make me crush out.
With Roxanne Perez in this matchup.
Those records are all well and good, but at the end of the day, all 6 of these women, particularly excluding Stephanie Baker, are only concerned about winning the Royal Rumble, heading to WrestleMania, the pinnacle of this industry. Big right hand by Io rocks the jaw of the Prodigy.
It's an electric crowd tonight in Toronto. Nearly 18,000 on hand for the final Monday Night Raw before the Royal Rumble. And look at the feisty Roxanne Perez going after Sky.
Right out of the gate, we're seeing next level teamwork from the Judgment Day. That's what this matchup's going to boil down to.
And a tag made, and here comes Liv Morgan, the two-time world champion who's had success in Saudi Arabia. Remember, she won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship back in 2024.
She also won her first Women's World Championship in Saudi Arabia.
And there's the back elbows from
That's so funny.
Rodriguez to Io Sky.
Raquel's so good. Please give her the championship this year. Rubes 187 with the 199. I want AJ Lee and Roxanne stare down. Me too. That's actually one of my predictions. It was a prediction last year too. But I'm bringing that prediction back.
Stephanie Baker with a drop kick to Liv Morgan. Followed up with a clothesline. And ladies and gentlemen, we're being told that we have breaking news now here on Monday Night Raw. Up over the top, Liv Morgan. Stephanie Baker. With a big leg drop to Liv Morgan. Here's the cover.
What's the breaking news?
Legs and a kick out. Corey, general manager Adam Pearce, has made the match official.
Confirmed. Yeah.
Our main event tonight will be for the World Heavyweight Championship. AJ Styles versus CM Punk.
What an unbelievable surprise tonight in Toronto. A reversal by La Primera and a snap suplex.
Nice
Suplex by the champ. And now Roxanne Perez trying to cause a distraction. And
that ain't no breaking news. No, it's not. It's not. I was expecting something different. I was like, oh, all right. CM Punk confirmed it already.
Morgan dragged back center of the ring, and another suplex delivered by the champ.
Did you see the clip of from SNME of Roxy? Yeah, I did see it. I re-quoted it. Hold up, we gotta do the Nope, Raquel stopped it. What's funny is that I re-quoted it because the fan was like, stop flopping, or whatever the fuck he said.
The greatest.
So because he was giving that energy, I re-quoted it, and I was like, sit your bitch ass down. And of course, all the sensitive fans are like, oh, but he's being a fan. Oh my God, how dare him be a fan? How dare him not heckle a heel, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, I'm just reciprocating the energy. You're offended by my energy, but his energy is like, okay, bro, I'm sorry. If you're next to me and you're disrupting the show, because you can clearly tell security has told him multiple times to sit the fuck down. Everybody around him was sitting down, looking away, looking ashamed. I don't even know if they were his friends or not, but even he was like, oh, I know. As soon as security told him, hey, I already told you once, he was like, oh, I know. Bro, if I was there, I'd be like, sit your bitch ass down. I'm just reciprocating the energy. And of course, you got fucking commentators, oh, how dare him be a fan? Bitch, I ain't saying shit. If he's heckling Roxanne because she's heel, that's fine. But that video, there's a lot of context that show that he probably crossed the line several times, which is why security had to tell him multiple times to sit the fuck down. Context clues, people. God damn, man. Man, I swear. Michael Cole said we are having breaking news. It's Monday Night Raw. That's, yeah. It's great to have Lillian Garcia back on Raw filling for Alicia Taylor. Is Alicia having travel issues tonight due to cold weather? She is. She posted on her Instagram story stating that Lillian Garcia is going to be there because she, I think her flight got canceled or delayed or something like that. Been making it a habit to watch along with you. Thanks for being my buddy, even if you don't think so. Hi, Andrew. What do you mean? We're all buddies. Minnie, are you planning on pre-ordering 2K26 this Friday? So, as a 2K creator, I don't have to pre-order it because I will get the game. I don't know. Well, I usually get they usually give me the Elite Edition, so I will have it. He did say that's the last time. Exactly. And when he panned the camera over to the audience, like they were all like, and there were dudes and they were just like looking away. They were fucking embarrassed too. Heckle and get kicked out. It would have taken his free I had a friend with that same energy that was plastered when we went to WrestleMania 32, and he made the night bad for us because of everything he did. So if you're heckling the heel, there's nothing wrong with that, but it did sound like he was doing that the entire day or the entire show, where it did become disruptive because not one person found that amusing. Fan was most likely racist if they no, Pookie, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Crazy question, but can I get it unbanned from YouTube so I can donate?
Day has been dominating the women's champion.
Trey Losky, you've been on Twitch for a very long time. You can get unbanned. I don't know why you're unbanned. I think Zendaya did it. Not gonna lie. I don't know why you got banned. I don't know how to unban you, not gonna lie. How do I unban people on YouTube? I don't know how to do it.
Can you imagine if she pinned the world champion tonight?
Certainly put Roxanne Perez right at the front of the line.
Stephanie trying to fight back now, creating some space.
Wait, as a 2K creator, you get the new game for free? Yes. Yes. Because I have to create 2K content, so they give it to me for free. And they give me the Elite Edition. They give me with like all the DLC and all that.
Liv Morgan from the outside. Brilliant.
And that allows Roxanne Perez to prevent the care from making the tag. Great move by Morgan. And these two can't stand each other. Long rivalry with Rhea and Liv, and now
What'd he do? Not gonna lie, Trey Losky has been on my Twitch forever. He's more of an OG than people that are OGs here. Then it was over a year ago. I don't know. I don't know.
Working toward one goal.
He's never done anything on Twitch that warranted a ban. Oh, I was banned because I was being tribalistic to AEW without context. That makes sense.
Big sexy Raquel Rodriguez. Stephanie though rolled out of the way. Raquel hit hard. Tag made
I don't know how to unban on Twitch, on YouTube. My bad.
Ibradora backbreaker from La Primera as she desperately inches toward the corner.
Can you give us your username on YouTube?
Here comes the genius of the sky.
Heel throwing Shoteis all over the place. Face first goes Perez.
Ooh, oh my god.
Io all fired up. Into the corner. Ends up out on the apron. Roxanne got caught with a kick. And now Io, missile drop kick from the top into a kip up. Io's got them on their feet in Toronto.
Cute.
Incoming.
Bullet train attack. And that could be it.
I didn't see the guy that got into it with Solo, but I saw the girl that did.
Io looking for over the moonsault. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan holding Roxanne out of harm's way, and Io may have tweaked her knee.
Perhaps a knee, perhaps an ankle. Either way, Io avoided disaster. Can't say the same for Perez. Beautiful butterfly backbreaker.
Knee right to the spine, and Roxanne wisely rolling out to the apron. Look at Liv Morgan feeding the apron to Roxanne so she can hang on for dear life.
And that's a level of chemistry that has to be developed organically, naturally. And Perez to the eyes of Io Sky.
Yeah, the official dealing with the apron. And now Roxanne Perez setting up for a double team. Cold breaker.
Nice. Nice double team.
Here's the cover.
3.
Kick out by Sky at 2.
Oh no, kick out. Okay.
Perez just sacrificed herself
Let's
to
see.
take
Blackman, do you know how to unban on YouTube? This is the username. I'm gonna post it. I don't know how to unban though.
Morgan wanted oblivion. Io out of the way. just in time.
Now Liv trying to prevent Io from making a tag to Rhea Ripley, who's back up on the apron, trying to drag Sky to the corner. Io Sky creates space. Now is a chance. Tag.
God damn that Bob. Holy fuck. I was watching the 2019 Rumble last night. And it's so crazy seeing Rhea come out. And she had like the initial pop, but it didn't stay steady. And just fast forward a couple years later, and she's the biggest star. Oh my God.
Rodriguez, Mommy able to muscle up Liv Morgan.
Lasers out into Raquel.
Here comes Perez, trying to capitalize on the situation.
Looking for pop rocks, but Rhea Ripley able to counter.
Oh.
Face first into the knee. What a lariat from Ripley.
And now a kick right to the face of Raquel. Rhea Ripley taking everybody out. Out to the apron, big forearm. Rhea's going to go up to the top rope now. Rhea looking to fly. Ripley, missile drop kick of her own. Drives Rodriguez out of the ring.
Oh my God, this crowd is hot.
Trying to catch Ripley from behind. Rhea.
This crowd said, we traveled through several inches of snow to get here. We are ready. We will enjoy every second of this.
Live on the jaw.
Liv now from the second rope, went for the tornado DDT and dropped Rhea right on the top of her head. Cover now by Morgan. Io Sky saves the matchup.
That's exactly what Io did, because Mommy was a goner after that DDT from Morgan. Face first goes Io. Vaquer now entering the fray. Eat defeat.
And Rodriguez with a big boot.
Oh my goodness.
Raquel looking to take out the women's champion. Vaquer hanging onto the top rope, lands on the apron. Rodriguez now sent up over the top into the floor.
Raquel right out here in front of us. Another kick to the chin by the women's champion.
Corey, look out, look out. Stephanie Vaquer.
This is going to be so beautiful. It's all right. This is going to be so beautiful.
Rodriguez taken out.
That slip could have proven disastrous, but Vaquer was
Anytime
able to
she
recover
flies.
just in time. I think the ankle might still be bothering the women's world champion.
Liv went for oblivion. I believe Roxanne made the tag.
Yo, this match is crazy.
Just shrugged off Liv, and a chop block from Roxy from behind.
And now Perez. Double team coming. Over the code breaker again. Rhea able to thwart it as Io Sky delivers offense.
Ripley able to muscle up Perez into a headbutt.
Rhea with rip.
Ah, come on. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of want Roxy and Liv to start winning though. That's all right.
Something we need to pay attention to is the condition of Stephanie Vaquer, who's very clearly favoring her ankle once again. Perhaps the ankle played a factor in the normally sure-footed.
I really think they should have kicked him out of the building because that was so uncalled for, and other people go to these shows to enjoy themselves and have a good time. Sometimes when you do heckle wrestlers, it does disrupt it for other people. You're very, yes. Because you are paying for a show. That happened to me and Weezy when we went to World's End. The only difference is that we didn't pay. So, but if we did pay, and we paid for floor seats, the guy behind us was so loud that entire time. Oh my God. And he kept heckling. He has every right to enjoy the show as well, but it was so annoying. We're like, shut the fuck up already. So
He would be a fighting champion, and he's been just that. The first Raw of the year, he took on
they're setting up an ultimate turnover with Judgment Day.
AJ Styles.
Is Rhea ever going to lose?
When CM Punk took on Finn Balor.
That was a fantastic match.
Balor's homeland, the island of Ireland.
If you know his channel name, go to it under channel info. There.
Championship. CM Punk against Ireland's own Finn Balor. Finn Balor grew up 2.5 hours south of Belfast.
Losky, you should be good now.
The sound you just heard were hearts shattering across Ireland.
The best old man wrestler.
Go to sleep again.
Minnie, you had me laughing when you said Drew Chapentire. Somebody in my chat actually said that, and then I repeated it. It wasn't my original idea.
They are on their feet tonight in Belfast with good reason.
A tremendous show.
It's still Win Balor, dog. It's still Win Balor.
World champion CM Punk. Finn Balor gave everything he had in an emotional and an incredible main event on Monday Night Raw.
Win Balor, please. Ha ha ha. The agenda is still clear. Love to
I've
see
been
it.
thinking about everything that happened last week. I wanted to be champion. But things didn't go to plan. And even though I didn't win, you were still part of the most memorable night of my career. After the match, you picked me up and you gave me my flowers. And with all the emotions flowing, I didn't return them. So I will now. Thank you.
No, thank you. Look, it takes two to tango, all right? I'm not the best in the world unless I beat the best in the world. And I consider you one of the greats, okay? I'm not handing out title shots to people who deserve them. I'm handing out title shots to people who've earned them. John just retired. AJ's put his career on the line. I look around, there's not a lot of guys like me and you left, okay? Think about what you want your legacy to be. You want to be champ? Maybe you need to ditch Judgment Day. Because you can't be champ hanging around garbage like Dom Mysterio, all right?
I
Want
mean,
another shot?
he's not garbage, but
Win the Rumble.
agenda's still clear.
See you
The
next.
agenda's still clear. I'm saying Win Balor 2026. That's been the agenda. Last year, the previous year. Listen,
A lot for Finn Balor to think about.
y'all doubted me. The agenda is still here. I have never given up. I will never lose hope. He doesn't win the Rumble, cool. I will still hold on to it. Elimination Chamber, Mr. Money in the Bank. The agenda is still clear. Also, we got Triple A and TNA. He could become champion there. Singles champion, Win Balor 2026. It's not fucking difficult to comprehend. You get what I'm saying? Official Jay Losky, thank you so much on YouTube for the 19.99 super chat. Thank you, dog. I like when chatters are actually true to what they say. Not like Twisted Chaos, but Twisted Chaos got unbanned and he's still not back. I talked to him.
To discuss Breaker's suspension. We'll get into all that next, live on Netflix.
That was some dead combo right there. The seed has been planted, absolutely. Finn celebrating moral victories now? Sad. You're sad. What are you celebrating? We might get face Balor, yes. I feel like Punk smells like cigarettes. I don't think he smokes. He's straight edge. And if you're straight edge, you don't smoke. We got Wrestling Noah in Japan. Yeah, but they don't do anything with them. So I didn't even include Noah. They don't do anything with them. I'll be happy if Finn wins the Rumble. The agenda is clear. The Raquel agenda is still fucking clear too. Absolutely. She still has yet to actually lose to Stephanie. I'm saying. Pin needs, excuse me, if you're going to talk about Win Balor, you have to say Win or Finn. We don't accept Pin here. You don't smoke or drink. Yeah, if he's straight edge, he doesn't smoke. Vin being champ is long overdue. I will take Vin for victory Finn, victorious Finn. So Vin is also acceptable. Minnie is in the writer's room for Raw and SmackDown with the dude that said, no, Pat is not beating good. I would be worse. So you could tell the frustration in his face. I would be like that, but I would be like, you know me. I'd be like, we're not fucking doing, like, I'd be that, but like cursing. Like, we're not fucking doing this. The hell? What the hell? The fuck? Minnie, now you know how to unban, unblock somebody. I do. Thank you so much for your guidance. The agenda, that's a merch catch phrase. The agenda is clear, man. For Raquel and for Finn Balor. I actually think that the convo made Finn more committed to Judgment Day. Really? Interesting. I don't think so at all. I'm celebrating this future LA Knight Royal Rumble win. Cross his fingers. Unreal is a work, so I'm right there with you. Finn finally turns and eliminates Dom from the Royal Rumble, but doesn't win it, and then WrestleMania, Dom versus Finn. It writes itself. There's a lot of opportunity for Finn Balor to become singles champion again. Just letting y'all know. A lot of you motherfuckers doubt me, but
Unless I...
but then that doubt becomes like, oh, you know what? I can see where they're going. No, yeah, I know. Also, let me get rid of subtitles. Why are my subtitles on? That is gross. I posted 3 clips with subtitles. Oh my God. Finn Balor 2026 agenda is still clear. Hi, Vegeta. Raquel and Finn going to join Bullet Club. Raquel is going to Tejana Bomb Gunther. That is, dude, Raquel and Finn branching out by themselves. I would not mind that. That's fucking spectacular. They could be like the Terror Twins. Absolutely. Because if they do the Terror Twins, then they don't have to be together all the damn time, but they can have each other's back when needed. So I love that. All right, guys. We gotta feed the ego. Hold up.
The 2K Deluxe Edition, but if you make it the Vision version with Braun Breaker on the cover, you know, if you put Logan Paul on the cover, you could have a Hall of Fame ring on one hand and a boxing glove on the other.
Crossover, I like it.
How about Austin Theory, youngest ever on the cover of the Deluxe Edition?
It's a demographic.
I mean, you could put Bronson Reed on the cover and he's doing a tsunami and the water comes off the box. And then down below, you could always have a special appearance.
I do like that the men's and women's restrooms have the logo. That's cool.
Are you
That's
ready?
very cool.
I'm sure 2K has something great. How'd you pull this off?
Time to play the game.
How'd you pull this off? As if he had no say. I didn't see Bailey's doc, but I will see it.
With the WWE 2K26 King of Kings Deluxe Edition. As 2K
I see Raquel being in almost the same situation as Bailey 2 years ago.
Bonus content and rewards built around the career of the game. Pre-orders begin this Friday, January 30th.
I don't see it.
Tune into the Royal Rumble kickoff on ESPN2 this Friday.
The What We Do edition.
6 a.m. Pacific.
This is what we do. This is what we do.
The cover superstar.
I fucking love Triple H. I fucking love Triple H too. And I like
Maybe it's one of these gentlemen.
making fun of his ego is one of the things that I love about him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, the cover looks absolutely goated, yes.
haven't even said anything yet. We'll try it again in 3, 2, 1. Ladies,
Why I feel like he doesn't want to use my time entrance song.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. The Vision
But they follow
is
that.
here to up the star power of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. To win in this second-class city of Toronto, if you keep booing, this is going to go on all night long. To win, I brought along with me the hottest prospect of 2026, 2027, 2028, the pressure himself, Austin Theory. I brought along with me the master of the tsunami, a man that has victory after victory over the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, Big Bronson Reed.
He is not the tribal thief anymore?
With me,
He didn't say tribal
the
thief?
single most famous personality on the face of the planet today, the Maverick Logan Paul. And I brought along with me the reason why we're all here tonight, sold out on Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, Bron Breakker.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Now, Mr. Breakker is here tonight for a face-to-face meeting with the Raw General Manager, Adam Pearce. Now, I thank Mr. Pearce for this offer, but before he comes out, let's examine why this face-to-face, man-to-man meeting was necessary. Here's example number one. Bron Breakker in the ring doing what he does best. Right there! There it is! Adam Pearce puts his hands on Bron Breakker first. That, ladies and gentlemen, is conduct unbecoming an executive in World Wrestling Entertainment. You can watch Unreal all you want. There's no excuses for that. That doesn't belong as behavior of the general manager of the flagship show, Monday Night Raw. And even people in Canada know that. Here's example number two. You keep putting your hand on my Adam Pearce takes the brass knuckles. What does he do? He plants them. He plants the brass knuckles for Rey Mysterio. That's a setup. Watch what happens next. There's the brass knuckles. There's Rey Mysterio. Goes from being a deadbeat dad to a felonious father and smashes Austin Theory right in the face.
I like that deadbeat dad is still a thing.
Beat Theory because of Adam Pearce. Now it's time. Now that the table has been set, Mr. Pearce, thank you for the invitation. Please, sir, at your leisure, we welcome your presence.
Speaking facts, man. Are we getting a new GM tonight? Nah. Thank you for liking my hoodie. Well, there he is. Wow, Paulie, I totally believe you. I believe Paulie. I think he's making sense.
Please stand, give the middle finger.
He hasn't been stealing shoes, no. He hasn't been doing that in a while. Braun didn't do anything wrong. I agree. Vision Court continues. Bloodline Court will transition into Vision Court. Pierce versus Braun at the Rumble. Yeah, nah, we're not gonna break that man in half.
Gentlemen, I am not out here to make excuses, and I am not sorry for wearing my heart on my sleeve, but even I can acknowledge things got way out of hand. And I'm man enough, Bron Breakker, to admit to you in front of the world that things get out of hand because I put my hands on you first. And for that, I apologize. And I pledge to all of you that will not happen again.
Okay.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact,
And as a matter of fact, you would like me to lift Bron Breakker's suspension and put him into the Royal Rumble.
I mean, I kind of want that too.
Things
are done. I already filed the paperwork. It is official. You are in the Royal Rumble. Welcome back.
Good, good. Okay.
What else do you need?
I need you to stop interrupting me in the middle of my sentence, but okay, you drive a hard bargain. Good deal.
You know what, Mr. Heyman? You are such a tremendous negotiator. I have to say it. I've never been more impressed. Matter of fact, you're so good. Let me take it a step further. You're in the Rumble. You're in the Rumble. And you're in the Rumble. Congratulations. The Vision is in the 2026 Royal Rumble.
Paulie's in the Rumble too.
And while I'm at it, Theory, we just saw it. If it weren't for Brass Knuckles, you might have been victorious last week.
I mean, he's got his gear already.
You tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like you need a chance at redemption. You need a chance at redemption against the Hall of Famer. Tonight, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Austin Theory one-on-one with Rey Mysterio.
All right, let's go.
Not quite sure how to take all that.
What do you mean? Pierce was supposed to come out here and issue a mea culpa, apologize for conduct unbecoming an executive.
And he's got back up.
Seems vindictive to
Cool.
me, Michael Cole.
Not quite sure I see it that way. But
Why did he hype that up like it was someone from Canada? The way that he said, well, he said a rematch, so we figured that it was Rey Mysterio. But when he said with a Hall of Famer, I was like, is it a different person that I'm thinking of?
It's live and it's next.
It would have been funny if he said Paul Heyman. I thought he was gonna go down the line. It would have been funny if he went down the line and then he said, "Oh, also Paul Heyman, you're in the Royal Rumble." Mini, I just had an idea. Mini portable shirts and hoodie with Raquel, Drew, and Finn that says the agenda up top and mini portable smaller on the bottom. That's cute. That would be a lot of money to do, like make quickly. But that's cute. I was thinking of Bret Hart. I didn't have anybody in mind specifically. But I was like, Hall of Famer? Is it somebody else? I thought he was going to say Paul Heyman too. I thought he was going to make them enter the Rumble as 1, 2, 3, and 4. I legit thought that would actually be the best stipulation. Yeah. Because what are you guys going to do? Just wait for the clock? No, one of you guys are turning your back on each other. LWO in the past, and now it's Los Luchadores. Thank you for 103 likes. We need 47 more. The goal is 150 likes over on YouTube. Thank you so much for already liking the live, though. I appreciate you guys. Over on Twitch, we do have Twitch predictions ready for you. We got Austin Theory or Rey Mysterio, and DQ already got points. They got 1,000 points listed. But join over on Twitch. Trish Stratus. Okay. Trish Stratus crossed my mind, but realistically, I knew that it wasn't going to be Trish Stratus, but she did cross my mind. I was like, Trish Stratus. So Penta's new brother is Dragon Lee at the moment, but Penta did say that the Lucha Bros will be reunited soon, so it'll be in AAA if anything. Could we see the whole bloodline in the ring with the Vision going face to face at the Royal Rumble? No. I don't think they'll do it. It's Los LWO. I legit thought that he was going to say Paul Heyman considering the look on his face. Yeah, me too. I thought the same thing, and I thought that would have been great. And then that would have been a perfect way, even though I don't give a fuck, but that would have been the best way to bring in Brock Lesnar. When he said, Paul Heyman, it's you. And then like Paul Heyman comes out but gives his spot to Brock Lesnar. Or Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho did not cross my mind. Just because that would be such a lackluster way of bringing him back. He's gonna go against Austin Theory just because Adam Pearce like gave him a call. Like, that would have been lame. What do you think of Triple H being on the cover? I think he has a massive ego, and I love him for it.
On Monday Night Raw, I want to get back to a point you made right before the break, Corey. That's the fact that you think that Pearce is being vindictive with his actions tonight.
I absolutely believe that's the case. You've known Paul Heyman for many, many years. When have you ever known the Oracle to do anything by accident? Heyman always has a plan, including leading up to the Royal Rumble this coming Saturday. And now Adam Pearce shows up and just shakes up the entire Hornet's Nest. That could be the Vision.
Well, I get your point. You put all 4 members of the Vision.
Usos versus Lucha Bros in the Rumble for a tease. That could be a moment.
Down to the final 4 being the Vision of the
Yeah,
Rumble.
we saw the
What do you
teaser
do
with
at that point?
Mr. Well, with the Iguana, Black Monroe's mirror,
And that's
fur
exactly what
boots.
Adam Pearce is trying to do. He's trying to destroy
The
Vision from
original
within.
old school
I get your
WrestleMania mic.
point. Austin Theory talks a lot about how he
I forgot what other
lost everything and had to claw his way back.
Easter
You
eggs
think
were
he's
there.
in there, say face to face with Braun Breaker as the last 2 men in the Rumble. You think Austin Theory's just going to sit back and let Breaker win the thing? No way.
Listen, it would be the ultimate test of loyalty. And you'd be careful talking about Braun Breaker. Michael Cole's about 2 feet in front of you, and you're in danger of losing your head right now.
I'm just reporting facts is all I'm
They
doing.
had plans with Penta and Ray, but Penta got hurt. But I can't wait to see them go to Triple. Yeah, no, they did. I know.
This fantastic offense from
That's what
Austin
I'm saying.
Theory.
The
Double
original
knees
plans
the
to have a
ribcage of the Hall of Famer.
reunion between them was in Triple A,
Listen, to
so
the
I
best
feel
of
like
our
they'll have it
knowledge,
there
Michael Cole,
whenever the
Paul
time
Heyman
comes.
wanted Braun Breaker in the Royal Rumble.
Dark Rider, try, I don't know, TRY. So I got 22 turkeys. Thank you so much for the 22 turkey currency. Can you send regards to main event turkey, please?
You know, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has been
I send
very
regards
busy
to main
tonight. In
event
fact, he made this match
turkey.
official for our main
Turkey.
event later tonight.
Turkey.
CM Punk defending the
Yes.
World Heavyweight Championship against
I'm sorry
AJ
if I'm not
Styles,
pronouncing it
which
correct,
could
but
be
yes, I do
the
send
final Raw
regards.
ever for AJ Styles.
It's truly hard to fathom.
I saw the clip of Andrade.
Is too busy doing
I saw that he
rather than being
gave
out
the
here
girl,
presenting foreign
I think
objects
she
utilized
works for
against
AEW.
Very impressed with what we've seen out of
I
Austin
saw
Theory
him
since joining the
take a
Vision.
picture,
I don't
put his
stop,
number,
I don't
and then
fold,
people wanted
I
him
don't
to take off
forget.
his pants. He
Those
took
are
off
the
his
words
pants,
of
and
Austin
they got a
Theory.
pop.
Paul Heyman called him the pressure, and as Austin Theory continues to apply the pressure to the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Stiff right hand between the eyes
Paul,
of the
let's take it off,
right?
We do know that Rey Mysterio will be in the Royal Rumble match as well as Penta and Dragon Lee on Saturday. Rey Mysterio won the Rumble back in 2006 in one of the greatest performances ever, lasting over an hour in that event.
Go, dude, Canada's hot.
Rey looking for the 619. Austin Theory rolls out of harm's way.
This speaks to, oh no!
Mysterio lands on the apron. Theory, look at Rey. Oh, Theory caught him. Rey trying to fight back and drives Theory into the post. So why isn't the Vision buddies out here helping him? Oh, there we go.
Well, because this might happen. Because you got to worry about Penta and Dragon Lee out here trying
They
to
were
stir
just
stuff up
checking
on
on
the
Austin
outside.
Theory. Realistically, though, it's not like they were going after Ray.
Habitual agitators. The Vision are over here trying to compete.
Oh, and Mysterio taking out Theory, and now
The hell?
man, he's got the Vision all out of sorts tonight. Heyman, you better do something.
Ray with the suckets.
Let's get ready to do.
If Lola Vice shows up to the Rumble, I'm gonna ride Camelback just to see her live. Andrade looked like he was genuinely having fun. Yeah, he did. Better crowd than SmackDown and SNME for sure. Yeah, kind of. They're in where? Toronto. Michael going to get speared by Braun if he keeps talking trash. The fact that Triple H is on the cover proves that 2025's booking is utter shit. It's just his ego. Minnie, what is your opinion on AEW building more women tag team? I think it's great. I think the fact that both WWE and AEW are putting their stocks on women's tag teams, then that's a great thing for all of wrestling. AEW specifically is that they have a stacked women's roster. So the way that you can broadcast more of your women's talent is by putting them in a tag team. So I'm 1000% okay with it. Where's Edge? He's at home. Trying to match my stream to yours is hard, bro. Really? Damn. Well, right now I am in an ad. But usually if you if you just pause it, you can probably sync up, but I appreciate you syncing up. Andrade is a level of player and confidence I strive for. I love that Triple H is having his own edition. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I say this loosely. Me, I love Triple H. I will always mark out for Triple H. But with saying that is, I also have to be honest with his ego. And it's just funny. It's funny. That man will never defeat the allegations of having a massive ego. It's just funny. At this point, if you're a fan of Triple H, you're also a fan of his ego. Because it's funny. When I saw that shit, I cackled. I saw it like 3 minutes after 2K posted it, and I hollered. I literally fucking almost threw my phone to the wall. I was dying of laughter because I'm like, this fucking man has ego. Like, it was great. The first thing I did was screenshot, send it to Nate, and I put the skull emoji. Because I knew that he would appreciate that. This motherfucker is on 3 covers. It's so fucking good. It's so good. Andrade basically stripped in his match and the crowd loved it. Yeah, which is good. Well, which is cool because it's like AEW crowd is just trying to have fun. And it's good that Andrade is also having fun. I don't want to buy 2K26 after seeing he's the full cover. We haven't seen the 4th cover yet, though. I think they're supposed to drop it tonight.
On the other side is Austin Theory's teammates, Logan Paul and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
I saw the cover first. That's a good question. Bussy Tom asked me, did you see the cover or the video first? I saw the cover first and I laughed my ass off. And then after me and Nate were laughing our asses off together, I go on Twitter and I see the video and I was like, wait, there's a video. And at first, because Paul Heyman is talking about the Vision, I was like, oh wait, maybe it's not even about Triple H, but he's just in the video. And then at the end of the video, where Triple H says, how'd you pull this off? Me and Nate instantaneously went.
Adios, Rey Mysterio. That's a taxi.
Bro, it's comedy at this point.
And a kick out by Rey. Theory has been so impressive.
Oh my God.
Take a look at this. Nothing fancy from Theory, just a well-placed left hand.
Hope we see LA Knight at the Rumble. I also hope we see him and he wins it.
Theory himself invented, he calls it ataxia. And we could nearly
The 4th cover, the McMahon MC era.
There's so much talk about Braun Breaker. There's so much talk about Bronson
The
Reed.
4th cover is probably gonna have Hall of Famer Stephanie McMahon. And Triple H is gonna be in the background. He's gonna be on all covers.
Mysterio fighting back, dropping Theory back into the ring. Austin Theory now.
He will find a way.
Hey, fighting desperately. Dumps Theory to the outside, who somehow maintains his balance. Unbelievable.
But Rey tucks it into a run into the apron. Penta trying to will Rey on.
Nicole, you're talking about the concern on the face of the Oracle, Paul Heyman. What's got me concerned?
4th cover, Authority edition. So I was thinking about the Authority, but I was like, I don't think they'll get their own cover. Even though I was a huge fan of them. Nice. I love the Authority, man.
There's the power of the
Another kick by Penta.
Logan Paul.
I mean, you should have minded your business.
Mysterio drives Paul to the floor. Austin Theory looks to take advantage with a stomp. A stomp by Theory. Cover on Mysterio.
Oh, that's it? That's it?
Theory with the win. And there's the chaos that the Vision can cause.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
How did you pull this off? Like he didn't make that call on that himself.
Vision to get away with stuff like that.
And we don't know that, right? We don't know that. But it's safe to assume.
Theory to Mysterio.
Well, if that happens within the confines of the Royal Rumble match, Adam Pearce only has himself to blame.
Oh, here it is.
Nobody's safe because the unpredictable badass is off the leash.
And now a Dragon Lee trying to fight back against Breaker. Logan Paul with a right hand, the titanium loaded right hand of Logan Paul. And now Breaker with a spear. And now Logan Paul up to the top rope with a pull from Grace.
Nice. Paul from Grace.
Spear to Penta.
So good.
Oh no. Oh no.
I know.
But where's Pierce?
Tsunami.
Where's the security? Tsunami! And this is
Pierce
what I was
is
afraid
not
of,
going to
Corey,
chance it again because he
because
might
the
put his
phone
hands
call
on
Pierce
talent.
received last week, and the way he acted tonight, will Pierce be hesitant now when trying to hand out
Pierce is
punishment,
Pierce
when
is
trying
having
to
a drink.
control the likes of the Vision?
I just hope Adam Pearce understands that whatever happens in the Royal Rumble is on him. The blood
Oh,
is on
more?
Adam Pearce's
More?
hands.
The Vision's not done yet. Somebody do something. I mean, at least official.
Wow, no,
is trying to separate these men.
Dude, they're not
and
even sending
Rey
security or
Mysterio.
anything.
What do you want them to do, Cole? Maybe Pearce should come
Aw,
back
don't
out here
spear
with
this
his
man.
brass knuckles. Raw belongs to the Vision, period.
Oh no. Not again. Braun Breaker with a super spear.
Pierce is going to stick Oba Femi on the Vision. Oh, that's a go. Ooh, that's a good move. Yo, you're not. Oh, Natty.
Maxine.
Finally,
I
fucking
made
Natty's
you.
here. Hell yeah.
And you failed. You didn't fail you. You failed me.
What the hell was that?
You're just like the rest of them. You think because you've rolled with a legend that you can roll like a legend. But that will never happen again. This is a whole new me.
Oh, it is.
And when I'm done with you, Maxine, I'm coming for it all. Because Natalya elevates. But Natty decimates.
Sick. Glad to see you here.
I want her now! Hey, idiot! I'm on the phone! Will you shut up? Pierce's office is that way, okay? Is there a problem here? You two better be glad I have other business to deal with. Pierce!
Dude, this has been such a great run. Oh my god. Is Pierce taking a break?
Star Search, the greatest talent competition
Doo, 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 doo. Is Pierce taking a break? Pierce is nowhere to be found. When Natalya going to be a legend? She is a legend already. She's a low-key legend. From that straight to Natty. Dude, I like this Raw. Thought she was going to say obliterate. I was thinking of something that rhymed with it, and then in my head I was like decimate, but she already said it. So I was like, listen, I could have said it with you, but it's all right. I love badass Latinas. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. I think I'm finally understanding why some guys find Latina anger sexy. What a gooner. Pierce is at his minibar. Whoever deleted my message needs to delete my other message. What'd you say? We are so glad that Becky is our rightful champion. Listen, she took a walk and there was a lot of ice. And she said that she doesn't like ice. She actually hates ice because ice hurts people. So she's based as fuck. She's based as fuck. Javon promo? Damn, I can't. I don't see it. I think WWE should bring back Sunday Night Heat. I don't think so, not gonna lie. They have too much programming already. They don't gotta bring back anything else. Especially when you watch other wrestling outside of WWE, which I know you do, Christine, but like, I don't need any more. We got AEW and we're adding TNA Impact to the Rolodex. And I'm going back to watching Collision. And we got AAA. That's just a lot, bro. It's a lot. Raquel definitely massively tall she is. Yes. I hate ice so much. I'd rather my drink be warm. Made me like Becky even more. I need New Japan. I'm not gonna stay up till like 2-3 in the morning to watch it, but on my Patreon I post it, so feel free to head on over to my Patreon for if you want to see Tokyo Joshi, Stardom, Marigold, New Japan. Head on over to my Patreon, and that too. And I'm doing Patreon, and that's where I get most of the Japanese wrestling and stuff. So go on over there. Javon Evans and Byron promo happening right now during the commercial. Putting him on commercial. I think we should do a 1-hour recap show for the week. So some weeks I miss a lot. Who's we? You mean me? Oh, I think WWE. I thought you put we. I was like, are you asking me to include that? I don't want to do that. WWE, they do. They do Raw recap.
A week from Wednesday, February 4th, it'll be WWE Night Takeover.
Oh, he declared for the Rumble. Figured that he was going to be a part of it. Becky said that she hated ice as she was walking through snow and ice. But with context, we knew what she meant. And no one can tell me anything different. Bro, you sent an email that you're going to be a part of the Rumble. We don't need to see this shit again, not going to lie. And you know that I acknowledge my tribal chief. I acknowledge this man, but we don't got to see this. Come on, man. Put that shit on Twitter and Instagram again, and that's it. You don't got to do this, bro. Wasting. So you couldn't have put this during commercial, but you put Javon Evans during commercial. You're telling me that the email that Roman Reigns sent that he was going to be a part of the Royal Rumble couldn't have happened during commercial, but you're gonna put your newest upcoming star during commercial. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all pissing me off already. This was a great Raw until that. Oh my god. Pissing me the fuck off. No, of course that's not a crash out, man. That's just speaking facts.
We all know the Royal Rumble begins the road to WrestleMania.
Triple H is probably throwing a party because he's on the cover. Oh, Javon will absolutely do a Kofi Kingston spot. If so will Sol Ruka or Kelani Jordan if they're a part of it.
The OTC is back. Well, the Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket. And by Ram Trucks, nothing stops Ram. And by
we support ICE in Texas. Good job, officers. So you're supporting your taxes to pay each individual ICE agent $42,000. $42,000, but it's not okay for kids to have free lunches at school. But it's okay to give each individual employee $42,000 bonus on top of their actual paycheck. That's insane.
Speak to the man who will face Styles this Saturday at the Rumble, Gunther. Gunther, thanks for joining me
Hi,
today.
Gunther.
Saturday at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, you take on AJ Styles.
I do. Big night.
Something that's been bugging me all week. Why not just have the rematch? Why did you back AJ into a corner and force him to put his career on the line?
Well, if it's bugging you, then you don't understand, because what is there for me to gain if I just beat AJ Styles again? Because now I have a lot of things to gain. I have something phenomenal to gain. I can now beat him for his career.
Listen, AJ's made it real clear. 2026 is going to be his final year. He wanted to entertain the fans throughout the year. He wants to take on some of his great rivals like he did at Saturday night's main event against Shinsuke Nakamura. Why rob the fans of these moments?
Yeah, wouldn't that be great, right? Simple as that. I'm sick and tired of all those old-timers around here overstaying their welcome, chasing one moment after another. Those moments, they belong to me. Bill Goldberg was chasing another moment, and I took it away from him. John Cena was chasing moment after moment for a full year. But what are they going to talk about now? They're going to talk about when he gave up to me in his very last match. And AJ, I bet he had a beautiful idea about this long, very exciting, emotional retirement or farewell tour, whatever he wants to call it. I'm not interested in him taking the moments away that belong to me. Talking about old-timers, I think you fall in that category as well. Michael, how long do you plan to stick around here
That's crazy.
and chase another moment?
He's not gonna try to retire Michael Cole.
Funny thing is, I could kick the chair over and I could end your career right now.
Gunther, shut the fuck up. This is Michael Cole. We don't touch this man.
Because on Saturday, I want you to sit there at the Royal Rumble. And I want to hear you call that match. And I want to hear you say, the career of the phenomenal AJ Styles is over.
Yeah. Yeah, this promo's making me think that AJ Styles might
It's gonna be
actually win.
great. Memorable.
You will never forget the name CM Punk, the best.
Pretty good promo, Gunther. Yeah. I think AJ Styles is winning. After that, I'm kind of thinking that that's happening. If Triple H heart wasn't on heart defibrillator, I would say book it. He's gonna replace the commentators too. He's going to retire the commentators too, man. What the hell? I wouldn't put it past him after the Pat McAfee match. Like, come on. See, I think he's winning. I did not think he was winning until this very moment. Best villain? Hell yeah. I had confidence he was probably winning all along. I didn't think AJ Styles was winning. I literally said that like not too long ago, like 20, 30 minutes ago. Now I'm like, oh shit, AJ Styles might actually win this. I like to imagine Undertaker with his juice box and cookies in hand, excited to watch his favorite wrestler, Gunther, on screen. Is Gunther Undertaker's favorite wrestler? I didn't know that. It's not main event time. We still got time. We still got one more hour. Legend Killer 2026. So we're just going to use Gunther like this? I mean, he does thrive. He does thrive in that aspect, yes.
As he puts his career on the line against Gunther this Saturday at the Rumble.
Well, Gunther thinks this is going to be AJ Styles' last Monday Night Raw, which is live tonight on Netflix and presented by DoorDash.
What's this? Why is Oos coming out? Didn't you hear it's an Iron Man match? I didn't hear that. No, it's not. Why is Oos coming out? He's like a what? Does he got a match? Next season on Unreal, someone pitches Michael Cole being Gunther. I bet if Cole versus Gunther, Michael Cole, P.S. Hayes will have Cole win with a rear naked choke. Oh, absolutely. Gunther can't be every legend. They're working behind the scenes. He might just do it. Yeah. 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 Oops. Yeah. 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 Wait, did they say Iron Man match? Did they? Did I totally ignore that part? He's retiring. Wade Barrett, Sheamus, and Drew X. Bruce Pritchard be like, what if Michael Cole, okie dokes, Gunther, and got the roll of victory? What if we bring back the anonymous general manager and he books Michael Cole versus Gunther? I got a feeling that Jericho is going to feud with Gunther if he comes back. Yeah, I could see that. Especially if Jericho signs for like his retirement. I could see that. Jimmy saw the snow in Toronto and said no yeet. Jimmy can't even go to Canada. I don't know if it's because of his DUI, but Jay also has DUI, so I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think it's that. Or maybe he has more than that. Why give them the belt just to have Jimmy not be around? Are we getting the New Day versus the Uso once again? We most likely will. I think it'll be the lead up to WrestleMania. The anonymous Raw GM can be the IWC. Oh God, I can only imagine that booking. All of these fans that think that they can book better and all that shit. Ugh. I think Finn Balor will be the one to beat Dom for the title. I think so too. Anonymous GM and the reveal is R-Truth. I'd be okay with that. Naomi's due date is coming soon, and I think, oh yeah, you're right. He might just be with Naomi. You're not wrong about that. Yeah. Oops. He may be taking Lamar's classes with Naomi. He might. That must be Biggie got to get back with the New Day to take on the Usos. There's only 2 Usos in the tag team. Solo Sikoa isn't a part of it, so I don't see why the Biggie would even come back. Also, I mean, I feel like he did already announce that he's officially like done. Take all of Naomi's pain and give it a Brock. If Style wins, I can still see Gunther retiring him later in the year. I could see that as well, but I don't know. We'll see. If I was Jimmy, I'd rather be at home with my pregnant wife instead of coming out for an entrance and just leaving. Oh, 1,000%.
Podcast Network, The Undertaker interviews Cody Rhodes. Meanwhile, on Cody's podcast, he interviews The Undertaker.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah, O'Shea Jackson.
Fan O'Shea Jackson. Logan Paul welcomes Lil Yachty, all part of the WWE Podcast Network.
Well, you finally admit you're extremely jealous of Logan Paul, Michael Cole.
He's such a mark because he takes his title belt.
Meanwhile, there's Adam Pearce.
Precisely. Believe me, I have everything under control. Okay.
Do you?
All right, great. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Adam,
Finn.
I'm coming to you to say I'm officially declared myself as an entrant in this year's Royal Rumble.
Now? You're less than a week away. All due respect, Finn, okay? You had your crack at the world title last week.
No, we're not doing this shit.
Fill that spot, man.
No.
It's full. I only have 30 spots. It's full.
Full?
It's full.
Adam, you know, I know, and
Adam.
the people know that no Royal Rumble is full without Finn Balor.
I'm about to send Braun.
Apologize.
No, I'm about to. Braun, you better beat. Oh, Braun needs to spear him. Get tsunami'd by Bronson Reed. No, absolutely not.
What's going on with you and Punk? You don't actually believe he was showing you respect last week, do you? He showed you up in your own hometown and then raised your arm like some kind of participation trophy, Finn, and then you thanked him for it.
Someone's getting injured, and Win Balor's getting in there.
You don't believe he actually wants to become world champion, right? Because I promise you he doesn't. But you know who does, Finn? The Judgment Day. Because the Judgment Day is your family.
Liv, this ain't as straightforward as it seems, okay? So let me figure this out.
Someone's getting injured. Judgment Day will take out somebody, hopefully.
The master manipulator.
Who could get injured? Fake injury, by the way, guys. I'm not praying like a real injury. Oh my God, a fake kayfabe injury here, folks. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I don't care, dog. I don't care. Somebody needs to get yeeted the fuck out. Are you kidding me? Nah, he's going to be a part of the Rumble. It's not fool. He's going to be a part of it. I don't believe it.
Great season.
Alrighty, guys, we got Los Americanos. Wait. Why did Jay come out? Austin Theory got a spot, but Finn can't. It's happening here. It's happening here. Otis or Tozawa were supposed to be a part of the Rumble. Something happens where one of them kayfably get hurt. My guess is on Tozawa. Tozawa's going to get hurt, and then that's when Win Balor gets in. I'm gonna fucking call that. Wait, why did Uso come out? I'm so confused. Oh, is Jay on commentary? Braun's going to spear somebody pre-Rumble, and Finn's just going to take that spot. Good. I hope that happens. If the Judgment Day is really a family, they won't start beefing against each other. No, fuck that. Beef, please. It's basically the start for him to win the Chamber Money in the Bank. Oh, he's winning something. He's winning something. Breaking news. Twitch wrestling streamer praying for injury to talent. More news at 11. Shut the fuck up. I had to reiterate myself because I was like, hold up, let me make sure that people know.
Well, they're upset they have to be in this fatal four-way. They thought they should just be handed a tag team.
Look at these robes. Jay's on commentary, but I haven't heard him say shit. He's probably lit. He's like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
How long is this mourning gonna go on?
You can't it's been months. You can't put a timeline on grief, Michael Cole. That's extremely insensitive of you.
Oh, he just spectated.
And by the way, what signals the start of a new day, Michael Cole?
Tazawa and Aisha and Speed are going to go one-on-one during the Rumble. It isn't going to be Tazawa. Finn don't want to mess with the power of Tazawa.
Made me look good once.
No, it's happening. Something's happening here. I like that the tag team division is getting some on-air time.
The Usos will defend the titles against the winners of this matchup. Jimmy not here tonight, dealing with personal issues, and we are now underway with this fatal four-way matchup. Again,
also, Jimmy's dealing with personal issues. I'm assuming Naomi then.
Gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contenders for the tag titles.
This is why it is of the utmost importance to keep a member of your own team in the ring as frequently as possible.
Okay, Mr. Voice of AAA. Who's starting things off here for Los Americanos?
That would be Bravo Americano, the powerhouse of the duo. Also capable of incredible feats of athleticism. Case in point.
And look at the distraction by Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston taking out Bravo?
Yes, Bravo.
As Jey Uso looks on. I mean, I can't understand any of these Americanos guys. Who knows who they are under the mask?
Well, if you fancy yourself a man of culture, Michael Cole, you would know Rayo and Bravo already megastars in Mexico. Any sort of association with El Grande Americano is a ticket straight to the top. I understand that Rayo and Bravo are already in discussions to create some fantastic new movies.
Tozawa now the legal man. Now you can tag anyone you want into this matchup. Doesn't have to be your tag team partner, just like they did to Julius Creed there. And Creed now legal along with Tozawa. I think megastar may be a little heavy.
Oh man!
What a clothesline by Julius Creed, and Brutus blasts the New Day off the apron.
Well, I do like that American Made is also here.
Americanos south of the border, Cole.
Wow, double suplex by the Creed brothers, American Made. These two kids so strong. Great tag team. Otis
When was the last time Tozawa has been in a TV match? A while ago. But also, American Made has not been seen on TV in a while. Nice.
Off the top rope, taking everybody out.
They call it that 'cause
Also, Twitch prediction is still there. We got American Alpha, the New Day. I forgot that they're American Alpha. Are they? I forget. I thought they were American Made. The other game was
American Made is taking control.
We know who we are.
American Made, the Americano jobbers. We don't call Los Americanos jobbers, first of all. Jay should FaceTime with Jimmy. Yes. Rest in peace for Finn Balor winning ever again. Moment of silence. No. The agenda is still clear. The Creeds should have already been tag champs. I agree. The disservice of the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile. It's disgusting. I'm happy to see the Creed brothers finally getting some TV time. Name a match they won. Who? Oh, Los Americanos down in AAA. Dar, what do you mean? Finn Balor ain't winning nothing this year but a slammy. Listen, you guys aren't believing, and that's okay. But when it happens, the train already closed. That shit closed back in December 31st, 11/59, 2025. So, just letting you guys know. We don't claim any supporter. Yoda, he was on AAA and WWE star just like Creed brothers. Who? Oh, Tozawa? We came from AJ Styles and Dragon Lee having banger matches to Jey Uso coming out alone and yeeting with one of the titles. I'm okay with this just because at least we have talent that we normally don't see. So for me, I don't think this brings down anything. Slammies are still a thing. It was a thing last year. It was in the morning. I think it aired at 7 or 9 in the morning. I can't even remember. I didn't watch it. I never watched the Slammies, but I know last year specifically. Oh, Lainey Reed is in that commercial. I know last year specifically, I was like, yeah, I'm not waking up for that. Because I was streaming a lot. During WrestleMania weekend, there's so many things, and I was streaming a lot. Bloodsport, and oh my God, there were so many shows happening. I keep hearing people complaining about all the ads UFC had on Paramount Plus. Too bad I'm used to that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about any of that. Thank you for 113 likes over on YouTube. The goal is 150 likes. So we are 37 away from that goal. Bum, 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 bum.
New Day in control of Tozawa in this #1 contenders fatal 4-way matchup. The winner, the first team to gain pinfall or submission, will get a future tag team opportunity against the brothers Uso.
This is just classic New Day on display right now. Woods Styles and Kingston could be well on their way toward tag team title number 13, covered by Kingston.
Sure.
Rayo Americano breaks up the fall.
That's right, Rayo Red.
Rayo
Who do we
Red,
think is
Bravo
getting this, chat? I'm gonna go with New Day. I feel like that's.
With another tag to
I feel like
Xavier Woods.
they'll run it
Miss
back.
Rachel of Lucha Libre out here.
Jay is so unamused right now.
Look at this.
Jay is like, man, if I'm gonna be watching this shit, I'm gonna need a drink. I'm gonna need a quick hit.
Tozawa got his boot up.
Tozawa utilizing his powerful legs to great effect.
Tag, that's Rayo.
Correct. With a stomp to the back of the neck of Akira Tozawa. Look at Rayo go.
Go. Go, go. Hey.
Another tag.
Ole.
Here comes Bravo of Los Americanos. Where's El Grande, I wonder?
You keep asking that, and I've already explained. When you're as big of a star as El Grande Americano, you don't know
That was perfect landing too.
public knowledge. It's a security risk.
Good on Bates for that.
Tozawa trying to make it to the corner and make a tag to his partner Otis, but a cheap shot by Julius Creed.
Although my sources have told me that Americano has spent the last 5 to 6 days inside of a bariatric chamber recovering.
Oof. He ricocheted off that rope nasty.
For the Royal Rumble.
Ugh.
And here's Tozawa out to the apron.
Look at the power of Bravo Americano.
You want Los Americanos to win this? I wouldn't be mad if they win this. I like Los Americanos. I like every single tag team here. So whoever wins, I ain't mad.
And Tozawa came to play tonight.
Listen, don't make the mistake of overlooking Akira Tozawa. This is a young man who at one point was one of the most
I wish nobody was announced for the Rumble. He did a pelvic thrust. They announced people that we knew was already going to be a part of the Rumble, so I don't really mind it.
The guy's got a gas tank, and he's tough as nails.
The 315-pounder. Otis now into the matchup.
His partner Otis is about as intelligent as a nail.
Yeah, but he's going to wreck some people.
That's the truth.
And what's won the Money in the Bank contract? Former tag champ.
Bit of a ladies' man looking to deliver some carnage. Shoving Woods into Bravo Americano.
The splash in the corner.
Oh, what the hell?
Poor Xavier. Poor Xavier.
Oh no. They had to have precise landing for that.
Otis off the Caterpillar.
Ooh.
And everybody breaks it up.
Look at this.
His
Brutus
nuts.
Creed, Kofi Kingston, Rayo Americano all working in unison to eliminate Otis, but look at
What happened to Otis's other partner?
Yeah, Tozawa.
What do you mean? It was Chad Gable, and then the other people that were a part of it was Maxine Dupri and Ivy Nile. No, not, sorry, Ivy Nile is with the Creed Brothers. Unless I'm forgetting who was his other partner.
Classic Tozawa offense.
Let's go, Tozawa. Oh, he's talking about Tucker Knight. I don't know what happened to him.
Tozawa with a suicide dive to the New Day. On the other side. Down go Los Americanos.
The power of Tozawa.
An American made as well.
Tozawa versus everybody.
Let's go, King.
Listen to this place. Kofi missed with trouble in paradise. Tozawa caught him on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Woods now has our officials' attention, and Grayson Waller just took the leg out from
Boo.
under Tozawa.
No disqualifications in a fatal
Oh, it's getting a bigger pop than New Day. I never thought I'd see the day. Otis always got over with the crowd. That's the thing with Otis, but they never did anything with it. He would get over and then not do shit. Nice.
With a super kick.
Nice. Oh my god, is it about to be Otis and Tozawa? Oh, Ivy Nile is ringside? Okay, cool. I see her beautiful muscles from here.
Sent out over the top by Brutus. Here comes Julius. Otis caught him.
Stuffed.
Bang!
Oh my God.
Tag to Tozawa.
with that?
Tozawa even conscious? Well, he is now after that tag.
Oh, he's feeling it. The power of Tozawa. Let's go.
He may be doing the Tozawa shuffle tonight in Toronto.
Senton! Cover!
Good, good. That's what happens when Jay underestimated them last week. This makes sense. Hell yeah, that's what you get. Little foot in your mouth, little yeet in your mouth. Do not underestimate the power of Tozawa. Oh, this is good. I like that. So this match has a Creed brothers and brother named Creed. Oh yeah, Austin Creed. That was good. I don't know if they're still American made.
Are locked in and gunning for tag team gold.
Cool. That looked like a mess up maybe. No, last week Jey Uso underestimated them. So it makes sense that they actually did win this.
Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. I'm backstage with Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch. Becky, congratulations on a successful title defense last week against Maxine Dupree.
A monumental victory, actually.
Some might say that, yes, monumental.
You wouldn't know anything about monumental victories now, would you, wearing a jacket like that? Huh? But it was a wonderful victory. Everybody loved it. Unfortunately, there was a bit of controversy, not on my end. Natalya afterwards went a little crazy, but I get it. I understand. I would be very disappointed if I trained somebody from nothing and they remained nothing, like mid-Maxine. The same happened to me with loser Lyra. She betrayed me. But anyway, now Natty, she's implying that she's going to come after my title. Well, that's going to be impossible unless she wins the Royal Rumble, but bad news, because I'm going to be entering the Royal Rumble, which means that I'll be winning the Royal Rumble. Ahoy, hoy.
You will not win the Royal Rumble because no one is ready for Asuka.
I'm ready for Asuka. I've been ready for Asuka. I've beaten Asuka many times. In fact, actually, we would have won more games if it wasn't for you and Asuka. You lost it for the team. Tell her
Damn, she's so good.
Tell her. Go.
Stop, Becky. God bless your soul.
Becky says she's ready. I heard her! See you in the Royal Rumble.
Cool. We could run this again. Yes, absolutely. Dude, she's man. She's one of the goats for a reason.
You know, AJ Styles' WWE career began 10 years ago this month at the 2016.
How many was it? It was New Day. That was a fatal. That was a fatal four tag match, right? Los Americanos, New Day. Yeah. Okay. I think we are being worked. We are being worked. Absolutely.
I know you got a big match tonight.
Oh, what's up, Javon?
Bigger match Saturday, but I hope I get to see you on that farewell tour.
That means let's do it.
Yeah, I know what it means. All right, have a good night.
All right.
Good luck.
Yeah.
The hell? Becky stole that mid from Minnie. She did. It's okay. It's all right. It just means that she's a fan of the Mini Portable broadcast. You know what I mean? Someone with her talent, someone with the caliber of grace and wisdom like her, who's a fan of this channel, absolutely. We welcome that. That just means you're smart. Random, anyone remember Flight 29 down on this? No, I don't. She better hope she's not scared of AJ Lee. It was funny how she be. Becky, a real one, she also posted on social media saying she hates ice. She did. Mm-hmm. I like this Kyrie and Asuka. I do too. I like it. Yeah, this version of Becky versus Natty will absolutely cook. I don't know what's wrong with the young OG. That was kind of awkward. What happens if Syle wins tonight, then loses to Gunther? Then he still has the title. Unless they put the title on the line and then the title goes back to Gunther. Because that could happen too. I don't care about not gonna lie. I know when Nakamura posted it. I know what he did, but he deleted it, and I just don't want to think about it. I also don't. If people don't know about it, I don't want to talk about it. Let me go ahead and use the restroom. I'll be right back. Nice. Javon got hurt, but they kept him on camera. Oh yeah, he did. I forgot. Is he okay? Mini portable. Finn Balor ain't winning shit. Not even a slammy, okay? Get it through your head. He cooked. He ain't nobody wants him to win except you. Nah, there's a whole movement behind it.
Ay, Dios mío. Let me guess.
Raquel won this, and I won Raquel. Pero I don't want a match.
What do you mean?
I want to fight.
A fight.
Street fight. Let's go.
Well, if you want to fight, you came to the right spot. Next week, Monday Night Raw. Stephanie Vaquero, you defend that Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez in a Philadelphia street fight.
There it is. Let's go. Raquel is very infamous for street fights too, so hell yeah.
Well, the Flyers can't seem to win a Stanley Cup, but they certainly know how to throw down in Philadelphia. What an announcement. I cannot wait.
Yeah, that's Monday, but let's talk about what's going to happen this weekend in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We head there tonight after Monday Night Raw. Let's take a look at
Raquel promo during commercial break. Damn.
Friday morning in the States, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. in the morning on the West Coast for the kickoff show on ESPN2. SmackDown, of course, takes place later on that night.
I want to see what Stephanie has up her sleeve in a street fight. Yeah, I don't think I've seen her in a street fight, but I know she's insane. Raquel be rolling the hell out of them Oars. Well, yeah, good. She is Latina.
And of course, the post show immediately following the main event. What a night at the Royal Rumble.
Adam Pearce giving everybody what they want except Finn, right? That's what I'm saying. The agenda is clear. Because Finn isn't getting what he wants, they want us to think that Finn is cooked, but he's not cooked. The agenda is clear. Why can't Stephanie defend it at the Royal Rumble? Is the card already? All I know is men, women's. Gunther versus AJ Styles, Sammy versus Drew McIntyre. So they got 2 matches and 2 Rumbles. The Rumbles usually take an hour each. That's 2 hours. Plus these matches, that does average to like a 3.5, 4 hour pay-per-view. That makes sense. 2019, they had, I think they had like 4 matches on top of the 2 Royal Rumbles. And that shit was long as fuck. I was there in person.
Star-studded field as well for the men's 30-man over the top rope Royal Rumble match. And remember what awaits the winner of both the Rumble matches. An opportunity to
last year they did. I think that's the new norm. Which I think the year before even that they had maybe 3 at most.
What's the plan?
Plus the Rumbles?
Look,
I can't remember.
Got into the Rumble, right? So I think we should go in there with one goal, one vision, a vision that can extend all the way up to WrestleMania. Because we have an advantage, boys. First off, No one can stop us. We are a unit, a well-oiled machine, a machine of machines.
Nah, they're gonna announce Brock Lesnar, isn't it? Wow.
Since we have an advantage, let's take an opportunity to make sure that one of us leaves as the winner of the Royal Rumble. And I think that winner
should be me.
Should be Braun Breaker.
Okay. Cool.
I agree with that.
I agree.
See, gentlemen, that is the vision.
Okay. Didn't expect that, but all right. Uchiha, can you type in so I can gift you a membership? Thank you so much for being on this channel enough to earn that. Thank you for predicting, because the best way to get channel points is to predict and win. But if you lose, well, sucks to suck. I wish Logan would retire. Why? He's not a bad wrestler. Carmelo Hayes is having good opponents for the US title. It better not be Obafemi. I agree as well. There you go, Uchiha Viper. There is your free subby. Let's go. Main event time. Where is Rusev? That's a good question. I have no idea. Now we trust Logan. I trust Logan because what is he going to do without the vision? Who is that hot chick in the crowd? Somebody who's out of your league. Listen, Logan, not trying to cross Braun, which is smart. Clever. The best way to build up channel points is to predict matches on pre-tape with spoilers. We don't even do predictions on pre-taped shows. We don't do that. Sometimes we do it with AEW. Sometimes, but it's very rare.
WWE, Punk versus Styles.
This is why I killed you in Among Us. I killed you twice on Among Us. Alrighty guys, over on Twitch, this is the final prediction of the night. We got CM Punk, AJ Styles, DQ at the moment, and it's moving. We got 7,929 channel points on CM Punk, 17,329 channel points on AJ Styles, 10,250 points on DQ. If you want to earn some channel points over on Twitch, YouTube, hop on over to Twitch for now, just to put in your little bets and stuff like that. But I don't know, this one, I don't know. I actually really don't know. I'm not even gonna say it's clearly ADQ, because I don't fucking know. AJ Styles might retire next week. We have no fucking clue. So I really don't know. Sheamus, I think, is injured. In a perfect world, AJ's final match would be with Samoa Joe in a TNA ring. In a perfect world. That would be beautiful. We could see that in AEW. Because Samoa Joe also said, I could retire when my contract is up. I could retire anytime. So I have not been predicting. I got these points from being here. This will be the only time I participate in predictions. I'm not going to lie. Uchiha, I believe that because I think... you are always the one who is always saying, and lose my points? I don't think so. You earned that shit, dude. Good shit, man. Over on the predictions, we still got, we got like, wait, that's it. No, we got like 15 seconds left. You still got time. It's a very minimal. So put in those predictions down. CM Punk always been a good in-ring as wrestler, but am going to CM Punk win. Do you like pizza? I love pizza. CM Punk wins, Style wins, his one more title somewhere else. Well, damn, I can't participate in predictions. Oh, did you make the... So whoever makes the prediction can't participate. All right, prediction ended. Period. So if you place your bets, good. Oh my goodness. I didn't make it. Oh. How come it didn't let you? Oh, because it closed out already? Oh no. Punk wins, but I hope it's not by DQ. The smart choice would be DQ. Because AJ Styles has a match next week. CM Punk is champion. The smart choice would be DQ. But at the same time, I don't know. Because if AJ Styles gets the title off of CM Punk, and let's say in the event that Gunther doesn't make AJ Styles tap out, we can get that rematch with Win Balor. Win Balor versus AJ Styles for the title, and then Win Balor gets it. Thank you for 122 likes over on YouTube. We are 28 points away. 28 points away. If you are over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. Oh, so he's showing up at the Rumble. That's how they announce it. Got it. Okay.
Oh, that's big.
That's fine.
That's fine. Be a part of Saturday's Royal Rumble match. Meanwhile, it is
Oba and Brock are definitely needed in the Rumble. Oba Brock, Oba Braun Breaker, maybe Oba Royce Keys. All the meaty men are gonna have like a whole face-off. Oh, this might be AJ's last Monday Night Raw match. Oh my god. Oh, this might be his last Monday Night Raw match. Look at that face, man. Oh, look at that face. Ah, damn. Oh, man.
March to the ring on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles and CM Punk.
Ah, he looks emotional.
We're both in the same ring together 23 years ago in a tag team matchup in 2003. They go one-on-one later that year, and over the years and independents across the country and the world, they would meet a handful of times. They really shaped each other's early careers. They've never teamed together before last week at a live event in Brussels, Belgium. And tonight, for the first time,
I think he's winning. I think AJ Styles is winning. That's my prediction.
World Heavyweight Championship.
To call AJ Styles or CM Punk influential, quite simply, is an understatement. These are two trailblazers of an entire generation, not only of fans, but superstars. Those of us.
Somebody unliked my live. We were at 122 likes, and now we're at 121. Y'all petty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Windfall.
And it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Jessica Carr as ref. Let's go.
Introducing first, the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles. Oh.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 208.
You got a cameo from Liliana Garcia. That's adorable.
The World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
I guarantee you the ring general, the career killer, Gunther, is watching this matchup tonight, because if AJ Styles can pull off the victory, then you gotta believe that Gunther versus Styles at the Rumble Saturday is not only gonna be for AJ's career, it's gonna be for that, the world title.
As if the stakes needed to be any higher.
And we are underway. These men going one-on-one in a WWE ring for the first time in their careers on what could be the final night of AJ Styles' career on Monday Night Raw.
It's still surreal to say out loud. I met AJ Styles when I was 18 years old back in 2002 in Georgia at NWA Wildside. We knew
Damn,
AJ was special.
NWA.
I don't think anyone knew exactly how special. Phenomenal even. AJ Styles' career would go on to be.
Well, I didn't have the opportunity to get to know AJ and meet him until 2016 when he came to WWE for the first time and made his debut in the Royal Rumble matchup. But I've become very close with AJ over the past number of years. Absolute gentleman, tremendous superstar in the ring, and what a way if he could somehow pull off the world title win tonight.
I met CM Punk around a similar time, 2002. These are two men who always wanted to change the game and have done exactly that in their own respective ways. Styles and Punk.
Damn, Conman is front row to CM Punk versus AJ Styles. Oh my God.
Took those chips on their shoulders and parlayed them into Hall of Fame careers.
And both would go on to use Punk's moniker to become among the best in the world. Styles, a former two-time WWE champion. CM Punk has won the world title 7 times in his career.
I think if I had to just pick one trait to describe both superstars, it's tenacious. Both in their own way. Styles with that Georgia Bulldog mentality.
Punk looking for the go to sleep. Styles, though, trying to roll through for the calf crusher.
Oh, Punk was the Anaconda Vice.
Going for their submissions early on in this matchup. Styles trying to fight out of it. Does. Pinning combination. Kick at 2. And what a classic AJ Styles had with Shinsuke Nakamura this past Saturday on Saturday night's main event. Corey, AJ said that in his
All of Punk's defenses have been on Raw so far. Goated reign. It's a good reign. You're right. Yeah. Styles versus Balor at Mania with world title on the line, perhaps. That's, bro. I've been preaching that ever since AJ Styles confronted CM Punk.
Nakamura makes you wonder, AJ, why are you walking away? There's still tread left on the tires. There's still gas left in the tank. You're still phenomenal.
And I can tell you because AJ's told me this. He wants to get out at the top of his game. He doesn't want people to be telling their kids, I remember when AJ Styles was great. He wants to go out on top of his game as being great. That's how he wants people to remember it.
Well scouted by CM Punk. Staying a step ahead of the phenomenal one.
Oh, goodness.
Oh! This looks familiar.
And Punk now with a running knee. Getting into the cover, world title on the line.
Is this going to have Shawn Michaels Undertaker vibes?
Think about Gunther. I mean, think about this. You know, I've nicknamed him the career killer.
The youngs are going to show the young ones how we used to wrestle back in the day. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
To end the career of AJ Styles this coming Saturday. What does that do for the ring general?
Well, it continues to grow the confidence of Gunther. The man's already achieved a list of accolades that would define a career and potentially put you in the Hall of Fame. And Gunther still has a lot of work to do. That's the evolution of this business. No matter how good you are, there's always somebody nipping at your heels who wants your spot, who wants what you have, who wants to be at the top of the mountain.
And Styles picture perfect drop kick sends the champion out of the ring. And AJ gonna launch himself out to the apron and out catches Punk with that sliding knee.
The camera angle made it seem like he was close to the, what is that shit called? The turnbuckle thing? It looked like he was close to the panel. Air Raid had potential as tag team. WCW splitting was a blessing and a curse for Styles. I don't know Air Raid, TBH. I don't know that far back. Wasn't Conman also the last one to get a high five from Cena? Yes, Conman has been on a roll these past couple of months. I need you to run this back on 2K26 when Minnie has a giveaway for her free copy. You think I would have to the free copy that they're giving me is mine. That's my copy. If I could land a giveaway to gift my community, absolutely, which I will try. I will absolutely try to land that this time around. I would see if I could get one. Thank you for 127 likes. We are 23 likes away. 23 likes away. I would like to hit that goal of 150 likes before Monday Night Raw ends. It looks like we got about like a good 20-ish minutes for that. Try asking for codes. I could try, but the thing is, it's not that easy. Like, it's not like they're just gonna grant it. Last time to get codes, you had to do a bunch of shit just to get codes. And then I don't even know if anybody got the code at the end of it. Since I was having technical difficulties predicting if it's a DQ, subs on Twitch and YouTube. Yay. Yay. I think if AJ wins the title tonight, change the stipulation so AJ can lose and keep going instead of retire. Yeah, that's fine. Conman, yeah, Conman also acknowledged the mini Miz, yes. You're giving that away? No, that copy is mine. The fuck? Why would I give away the copy? So that I can't create content? The hell? No. If I was balling, like I would purchase one myself and like gift it, but I ain't balling. So I would do my due diligence. I will see what I could do. 68 days without a crash out. Very good, Minnie. Thank you. I know. I do my best. I do my best here. You know, I'm an adult. I'm a grown up. I'm not gonna burn a
53 WWE fans here tonight in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Sold out for Monday Night Raw. In our main event that we didn't know was going to happen until the start of the show, CM Punk, AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Just days before the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, what a treat. What a bold decision by the champion CM Punk to offer up the opportunity to the Phenomenal One.
Sting is returning in 2K26, right? I mean, Billy Gunn in 2K25 while still being in AEW. Maybe.
Risky proposition for both men. My God!
Into the corner.
That may have driven all the wind out of AJ's lungs, and maybe the opening the champion was waiting for.
AJ's been extremely focused in this match for the world title. You got to wonder, though, still in the back of his mind is what's looming come Saturday.
I disagree, Cole, and I've known AJ long enough to believe that Styles can compartmentalize like no other. AJ is focused on one thing right now. That's CM Punk. That's the potential to become World Heavyweight Champion. The minute the bell rings, AJ will shift his focus to Gunther. But right now, he's thinking about Punk.
Punk now, caught him with a heel kick to the jaw. Punk able to duck underneath. There's the neck breaker by the champion. And now it's Punk starting to regain control.
See Punk fighting through the pain. You can see the agony etched on the face of the champion, but the knee connects.
And the Bulldog, vintage CM Punk. And he wants to put AJ Styles to sleep. Oh!
Shining Wizard from the champion.
Cover. Interesting the way Punk's changed his strategy. Normally he goes for the go to sleep there, but instead decided to hit it with a Shining Wizard.
We talked about the
wait, fourth cover of 2K26 is D-Generation X. Wait, when did they announce that? You're lying. You're fucking lying because it's DX. That means Triple H is on every cover. Wait, you're lying.
And now Punk perhaps looking for
no, you're lying. That wasn't even announced. Kiss my ass, dog. Kiss my ass. Hold up. You're distracting me during this. You're literally distracting me during this match because I have to confirm this. No, it's CM Punk.
AJ now trying to rally the fans here into
no, they haven't posted anything.
Into the corner.
You dumbass.
Drags the champ toward the center of the ring.
Punk out the back door. Ooh. Takes down Styles.
To retain the title, and a kick out by Styles in 2. Grueling physical matchup between these two.
Damn.
About what you would expect.
I saw Cena versus Styles at Royal Rumble today. That match earned its reputation.
Of the challenger.
You're distracting yourself, by the way, just saying. Not nice to call your fans a dumbass. We like to have fun on this channel, which means that we have witty banter between us. So that's the vibe here.
Championship and a kick out by 2.
And calling them a dumbass is part of having fun. So.
Let's take another look.
You think Balor's coming out? Yeah, Balor can maybe come out and help. Because if he does, so if Balor comes out, then that'll just continue the story of CM Punk versus Finn Balor. Minnie, I'm begging you, please don't crash out if Sammy defeats Drew on Saturday. I won't crash out. That's not crash out worthy for me. I don't think Drew should lose it, but it's not crash out worthy. If it happens, it fucking happens.
The champ stunned. Styles gonna climb the ropes. Trying to hook Punk here.
The camera jerked a little bit.
Maintain a grip on the top rope.
Now Styles sent to the mat. And Punk's now in position with a flying elbow to Styles. Cover to retain the championship. And again,
Nice,
Styles
okay. I wish y'all feeling Liv comes out.
Punk locking it in.
AJ trying to fight it off. It's cinched in.
Liv comes out for what though?
Screaming for Styles to tap. Our official Jessica Carr right there, seeing if Styles will tap out. Styles trying to break this hold.
It's an incredibly hard position to breathe in if you're AJ Styles. Punk knows that, which is why he was clutching with everything he had.
And look at Punk now. AJ Styles, tremendous core strength, fighting out of it. Uh-oh. Trying to put Punk in the position for the Styles clash, and it didn't work out.
Sorry, I was getting my pizza out when I heard you read my message. I was joking, but you successfully fell for it. I did dumbass. And I called you a dumbass for it. Because that would be funny. That means 4 covers with Triple H on it. So I had to go see if it's true because, oh my God, the videos that I was thinking of making after that.
A calf crusher, but Punk survives. Uh-oh, caught.
Oh no.
Styles has Punk in position, but Punk makes it to the ropes.
Vicious knee to the kidneys of the champion.
Liv probably just thinks Punk got into Finn's head.
AJ out to the apron.
The sliding knee.
Styles got caught. Punk going to sleep outside the ring. A GTS by Punk.
Well, if Punk can get back up, he may win this by countout, but knowing CM Punk, that's not how he wants to do it. Not against AJ Styles.
If Minnie doesn't crash out during one of the Rumble matches, then she'll truly have the patience of a monk. I'm not gonna crash out. What's the other match? Drew McIntyre versus Sammy and AJ Styles versus Gunther? I'm not crashing out. I put it in my head that Sammy's gonna win just so I don't crash out. That's the way you do it. That's the way.
Styles at 8 is in trouble. A count of 9. Styles just beats the count.
Is he in? Yeah, he's in.
Deep in his heart, CM Punk's happy.
Thank you for 132 likes over on YouTube. We are 18 likes away now.
In the world, he said it himself. You don't want any controversy. You don't want any caveats or stars by the
What's up, Joseph?
record books. You want to say you defeated one of the best of all time with the World Heavyweight title on the line.
It is our main event on Monday Night Raw. Punk Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship on what could be AJ Styles' final night on Monday Night Raw. And Styles still stunned.
Yeah, unfortunately, that may have been AJ's last gasp.
I mean, Punk can't even get Styles back to his feet off that go to sleep, which caught Styles flush. And look at Styles. Styles now. Here's the cover. He's got Punk in position. Middle of the ring. A Styles clash. Cover.
No, fucking shit. I thought that was it. Oh my God. The guy next to Conman is not his brother just because he's ginger. Conman went there by himself. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh my God.
Middle of the ring, stacks the champion's shoulders, but Punk done yet.
Gotta wonder if Styles is playing
sorry.
possum.
He's so invested. I love
Lure
that.
the champion in. This is for the
First time
World
catching the stream
Heavyweight
queued up. Thank you, buddy.
AJ Styles, the challenger on his feet. CM Punk, the champion.
This is what separates AJ Styles from
I thought that was gonna be three.
the ability to find that next level, to tap into that next gear. Styles is lining it up.
This was the beginning, the end for Nakamura on Saturday night. Look at the phenomenal forearm, but CM Punk makes it to the ropes, causing Styles to lose his balance.
The mark of a resourceful champion. Borderline desperate, perhaps, but
Good
CM
match,
Punk
but they will
knows what he
probably
has
have
to
other
do
matches
to
before AJ
retain.
retires. We'll see, because he might retire next week.
It's not always the popular thing.
These two men giving everything they have. Styles to the back of the knee. And here comes Punk. Styles as well. Punk down to a knee. Oh, kick right to the chest. Punk with a chop. Pele kick. Both men down. Critical moment of this world title match.
I'm more nervous for this match than last week. No, I was nervous as fuck last week. I could barely even breathe.
We might have our answer, Cole.
That's Conman's brother next to him. Scam, man. GG's for Conman's picking back. I know, front row, dog.
He wants one more reign as a world champion.
Trying to muscle up the champion.
Punk now trying to put Styles in position for another go to sleep.
I think Punk's back might have given out. Maybe it was a knee. Favorable position for the challenger here.
Styles now. Punk. Styles hanging on to the top rope.
Yes, yes, win, win. Oh, DQ. Okay. So when I booked win to interfere in this match, I was expecting the ref not to see when Balor interfered in this match, and then AJ would get the clear win. That's how I booked it in my head. Why would you do that, bro? Because he's going after that title. What do you mean? He's getting that title.
CM Punk, the champ in front of us, no idea even where he's at. And Balor now with a kick to Punk.
Oh, we're getting that rematch. Oh, we're getting that rematch. Let's go.
Finn Balor isn't done yet. Balor throwing CM Punk and the respect that Punk showed Balor earlier tonight back in his face.
I'm so
Is
happy.
he though, Michael Cole, or is Finn Balor taking CM Punk's advice? Finn Balor is forcing the champion's hand. Balor has everyone's attention now.
Coup de grace.
I hate it. I don't agree with it, but part of me understands it.
Balor pissed off that he's not going to be able to be in the
It's about time.
taking it all out of the champion. Oh, coup de grace to the ribs.
It's about time. I'm not mad at this. Take what's yours, Finn.
Finn Balor wants to be on top of the mountain.
Another one? Another one. Let's go.
Balor with a third coup de grace.
One more dagger to the heart of CM Punk.
And I'm going to ask the question that Punk asked of Balor earlier tonight.
Maybe at the Rumble, which would explain why he's not in the Rumble.
What do you want your legacy to be?
Maybe they add CM Punk versus Finn Balor. Maybe. I don't know if they'll add that this last minute, but we shall see. Cool, now we can see Finn lose at the Rumble. Mr. Icky, what did I tell you about the disrespect? What did I tell you about the disrespect against Wayne Balor, all right? We're not doing that. Wayne Balor's not fucking losing again. We should have gotten a clear winner here. I mean, I'm okay with it. Kevin, thank you so much for gifting 2 community subs over on Twitch. I called him Finn this time, though. You know what? You're right. You're growing. You're advancing as a minion, and I appreciate that about you. You were absolutely right. You did call him Finn. The fact that you're putting some respect on that man's name is perfection. Kevin over on YouTube, thank you so much for gifting a YouTube membership. Thank you. Thanks for the gift sub, Minnie. Absolutely. Thank you for being. Are you kidding me? Thank you for being here through all the trials and tribulations, all the ups and downs. Ochika, you have been here for a very long time. So appreciate you, buddy, man. Kevin, thank you so much for gifting a membership over on YouTube again. Gifting another membership. It was art while it lasted. It was good. But yes, we need Finn as champion. We do, absolutely. I think Finn is doing this for Finn, not for the Judgment Day. He's doing this for himself, yeah. Fuck no. I knew AJ Styles wasn't going to pin fall before Saturday against Gunther with his career on the line. They'll probably want someone as popular as Punk to have a match at the Saudi Rumble. Yeah, so they might do Win Balor versus CM Punk at the Rumble. Maybe they'll have 3 matches. Also, it is in Saudi, so I would assume that they probably want like a 3.5 to 4 hour pay-per-view, maybe. You hated it? Damn. As long as we get the Bullet Club, I'm with it. I'm okay with that too. His name is not Lose Balor. His name is Win Balor. It's either Win, Finn, or Vin. That's 3 names. Listen, his mama called him Ferg, so I'm gonna call him Ferg. We don't talk about his real name. We don't talk about that. I don't know why you gotta bring up stuff that wasn't even brought up. That's the thing. I thought we were grown-ups on this channel, but I guess we're just immature. I guess we're just being little shits tonight, right? He is Lose Balor until he gets a winning streak. Cardi, are we being a dumbass tonight too? Did you get on the dumbass train all of a sudden? Interesting. If they change his theme, Demon Balor 2026 needs to get rolling. He needs to get rolling. Oobity boobity. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Joseph. Thank you. I will be a proud dumbass because I'm being honest. It's Win Balor. So we might get it next week or we might get it throughout the year. You know, multiple wins. It's fine. We could also say Prince Balor, yes. No, I'm not doing Fall Guys, James. That's on Thursday. Oh, let me turn on sound alerts. Half this chat got school in the morning. No, over on YouTube, I think I got like a couple. Probably like two people are like underage. We ain't getting the Bullet Club. We're getting the Pele Club. That's... Trip saw us clowning him being on the cover and decided to take out on the Win Balor believers. Well, Dave with the $4.99 over on YouTube. About time Finn got booked into a main event world title again. Yeah, the fact that he's getting booked in a world title, like in the world title main event scene, is already a W. That's already a win. Grown people in this chat. Some of us go to school from 9 a.m. to 12 tomorrow. Well, that's college, buddy. Has anyone tried this new high guard game that just no, I haven't. I don't even know what that is. Can we add Bruce Pritchard to the dumbass list for not? Oh yeah, actually, I think you're the one that told me that last time, right? I think you're Michael Hayes. I don't think I'm gonna put Bruce, even though he thought that Gunther losing to Pat McAfee was a good idea. I will add Michael Hayes though. I really hope that they have AJ Styles till the end of the year. WWE finally do Bullet Club in WWE, because if it's Bullet Club and number 2 Invasion was blah. Yeah. Did Drew have a match since he won the title? I don't think so. Has he had a match, guys? I don't think so. I missed that one SmackDown. No, he hasn't, right? He just came out and talked his talk? Okay. 8 out of 10. So, oh yeah, let's go ahead and rate Raw tonight. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I think it was good. We got to see Alpha Academy, Creed Brothers, New Day, and Los Americanos. Talent that Otis into Tozawa, talent that we normally don't see. We finally got on the card, so that's always going to be a W for me.
I do not wish to be
I see the vision though. Finn is still committed to the Judgment Day right now, but they cost him the title match. Then he decides to go solo. Yeah. Oh, he defended it, or he had a match at a live show in Glasgow. Good night, Uzi. It's 2 out of 10. 2. This is sad part of the stream. I think I'm the most interactive in this channel. This is the sad part of the stream. I think I'm the most interactive in this channel. What do you mean? Pookie. Not gonna lie, Pookie be chatting. Over on Twitch, Athena's minion also be chatting. 9.5. I'm dead ass so pissed because why are we going with this Finn Balor Judgment Day shit? We'll see what happens. We could get the demon in Saudi, yes. 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. 8, 7.5 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7, 8, 8, 8, 7.5, 10 out of 10. All right. 8.9999999 out of 10. I gotta go. Bye, Bad Doll. Thank you so much for your hard work today. I appreciate you always. No, I meant out of all the channels I visit, I'm the most Oh, I get what you mean. Oh, thank you. Oobity boobity. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means that you appreciate the vibes of this channel enough where you feel comfortable to interact and chat. That's a good thing. That's a compliment. That's the greatest compliment that you could give to a streamer, is that they chat the most here, because that means you're very comfortable. And the best part about my channel, I think, is that I allow you guys to be yourselves. And sometimes yourselves are dumbasses, are gooners, are idiots. But I find the humor behind the things that you guys say. You get what I'm saying? Like, Pookie's always gooning and saying shit, and I'm like, I kind of find it funny, so I like that. Thank you. Appreciate that. What's the point of Natalya being heel? So her alter ego is Low-Key Legend. She's Natty, and she can actually fuck bitches up. So instead of her wrestling, she's just like fighting. She has wrestling within her matches as Natty, but she's mostly just fighting, and it's really good. I thought I already gave them my information. What the hell? I didn't know Suge Knight say, if you don't want your CEO all on the show, all on the cover of the video games lying in your face, come to AEW. Minnie, as your head mod on YouTube, I think we might need to replace your new mod because he's going against my agenda, which is to stop your agenda. No, Jordan is absolutely welcomed here. What's up, Mr. Rightway? We start to understand people's personalities in here. It's like getting together at your house every week with everyone, and we're shooting the breeze and ribbing one another. Yes. I understand my community, my chat is not for everybody, because I know some people just like don't want the banter. Some people don't want to have like rib off each other. I understand that. So I try to be as exclusive as possible with that. it is a little more difficult for me to respond because you know that I just am quick. But obviously, anybody's welcome here. Unless you start actually like talking shit or say something that's not cool at all, you know, then that's when you get banned. But it's really hard to get banned on this channel. It's really fucking hard. Uzi's still here. The fact that Uzi still exists on here, that should just tell you how hard it is to get banned. You like the ballerina hair? Thank you. Some people take it too seriously. Raw is a 2 out of 10. Damn, 2 out of 10. That's crazy. One thing I love about this community is that I don't feel awkward or uncomfortable being here. You guys make me feel like one of y'all, and I appreciate all of you. You guys are so sweet tonight. Thank you. No, but that's my number one goal for my chats is to literally like be yourselves. If you think like, if you usually don't mesh with groups because you feel like you're different, or you feel like your sense of humor isn't appreciated because people will like find it weird, you're the kind of people that I want on this chat, because I'm that same way. I never was like the popular one, and I never really meshed with people well because I felt like my sense of humor was like different, and my interests were different too. So those are the kind of people that I like, literally like be your fucking self. I have people here coming in just for dad jokes, and I find that hilarious, and then they bounce, you know, but I always read the dad joke. Oobity boobity, thank you so much for gifting a subby to Ashu over on my Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Minnie, I feel hurt by your comment. You know I'm not a dumbass. You're on the dumbass board, and you're the first dumbass that got 15 tally points on the dumbass board. You're black man. You're the first one to do that, man. You're the ultimate one. At Mini Mart popcorn cart, popcorn bags with your favorite followers' name on it. The cart would be a part of the show. We'll have characters of the show meet the cart with dialogue. What? I'll look into that. That's interesting. What's up, Pacific Gamer? Hi. That's interesting. I'll look into it. Popcorn cart. On Wednesday, guys, on Wednesday for Dynamite, the board is going to be cleared. That's the first day where I'm going to give you guys a number for the Royal Rumble for men's and women. You're not going to get two numbers. You're just going to get one. But that's the first day that we're going to do entrance for the Rumble. I don't think we're going to fill up 60 spots right away. So Wednesday, and then Thursday for community night, and then Friday on SmackDown is the last day to enter. But if you want to be a part of it and you can't be here on Thursday or Friday, come Wednesday. So you can for sure get in the Royal Rumble. The winners, there's going to be two winners. You can either get a free, I will gift you a Discord Nitro membership, the Fall Guys, or gift you a membership of your choice. It could be mine. It doesn't need to be mine. But if you give me a specific streamer, I'll gift you a membership. I think I could select the follower. I don't know. You can become VIP on this channel. If I think of something else, I can add that. I personally find it insulting when Minnie doesn't call me a dumbass. It's a rite of passage in here. Unfortunately, it's a rite of passage. Unfortunately. Thank you for 144 likes. We just need 6 more. How do I enter the Rumble? Be here on Wednesday. True the King, appreciate that subby for 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's crazy that there is only one women's match in the card, and it's the Rumble. None of the women's titles are being defended. Saudi and TKO and Triple Fraud are not beating the misogyny allegations. I think it's... The thing is, Saudi has actually, like... They have been cheering on the women. So I don't know why we couldn't get a women's... I don't know what the fuck's happening. Because they could have put Raquel versus Stephanie Vaquer on the Royal Rumble card. They could have easily done that. Damn, who's got so many tallies on? So Blackman had so many tallies that he's not even on the dumbass list anymore because he filled it up where I had to remove him, and then he starts all over. Which I'm sure he'll be on the dumbass list by Wednesday. Hey, Minnie, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate tonight episode of Raw? What did I say? Did I say a 9? I'll give it an 8.8. I don't know what I rated it the first time. I think I said 8 or 9 out of 10. I'll give it an 8.8 out of 10. How do I become a 2K creator so I can get 2K26? Push out 2K content. And if the right person sees it, then they'll reach out. Because that's what happened to me. The same person that found me also found Haven. So that same person contacted me and Haven at the same time. If you know who Haven is, Haven Raven. So it just depends on like who's, you never know. There's people there that don't have a lot of followers, but somebody liked their content and they're there. So it like just put your shit out there. I thought my shadow just talked to me, but it was a TV when I looked at it. I give it a 9, a 7. Stephanie versus Raquel should absolutely be on the card. I think it should. It's an easy fit. I don't know why. Yeah. Hey, Haven is an absolute gem. She is. They should have added that Stephanie and Raquel match, but I guess Triple Fraud did not want to upset their Saudi daddies with Stephanie's entrance and attire. Well, you bring up a good point with the horns. I don't think she's going to come out with wow, wait. He actually brings up a good point. Yeah, she's probably going to leave the horns at the hotel. Am I liking this good old Ohio weather? I went to the store today and I walked through snow that was like 10 inches and I felt like I was Nathan Drake. I know that Nathan Drake traverses through mountains and does all that in the jungle, but I literally felt like Nathan Drake. Uncharted is one of my favorite freaking games ever. I took huge inspiration from him. So then that's when I started hiking a lot, zip lining, mountain climbing, off-roading. I was just so inspired by him. So I felt like that. And I was like, this is cool. I didn't hate it. It was cold, but I didn't hate it. This is for both men's and women's. Yeah. So if you're here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, priority, just depending on how many people are here. Like if we have more than 30 people, if we have more than 30 people on YouTube and Twitch, I do have to prioritize the people that are always here. I have to prioritize mods and VIPs to make sure that they get their numbers first. And then once I know that they got their numbers, then that's when I can go ahead and give numbers to everybody else. But it's just to be fair for the people that are always here. I did beat the I'll be active in YouTube to get into the women's. Zendaya, you can only get one number. You can only get one number. And also I decided because I did say men's for Twitch, women for YouTube, but honestly I think I'm gonna do a random generator for both. Like if you get 7, I'll do another random generator for men or women, or like a coin flip maybe, and then you get men or women. I think that makes it even better. That makes it more fun. And I'll have to keep track of it. I'm obviously gonna write it down on the board, so I'll keep track of like what hasn't been called yet. I did beat the Uncharted games, yes. This chick from that show Fallout found her psycho father. There's a show called Fallout. Is it like the Fallout games? Will you be streaming the Rumble? I will be here on Saturday at 2 p.m. So actually, me and Nate have to finish the 2020 Men's Royal Rumble. So I will be exiting out here shortly. But Wednesday, I'm going to be here for Dynamite. Thursday is community night. we will be watching TNA Impact. So I would do my best to try to get on earlier for some games because TNA Impact starts at 9 and it ends at 11 p.m. Eastern. So if I can get here at 7 or 6:45, we can play games for like a good 2 hours and then transition into some TNA Impact. On Friday, I'm going to be here for SmackDown at 2 p.m. Eastern. Saturday is going to be a busy ass day. I will be on the Auntie Collins show at 12 p.m. Eastern on her YouTube channel. She's from Fightful. I'll be with her for an hour. I'll probably eat, drink water, and then I'll try to get here at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Rumble starts at 2 p.m. Eastern. After the Royal Rumble, I'm thinking about staying, if not taking a break. I will be back for AEW Collision / AAA. And then around like 10:30, 11 p.m., I have a sponsorship for a boxing stream. So I'm literally going to be streaming that entire day. So if you want to hang out with me, I'm going to be here. Yeah. So the sponsored boxing stream is also a sponsorship. So what I will be doing on Saturday is I will be watching, what is it? Tio something? I think I have asthma because sometimes like I get like an attack. What the hell? Where's the BK? Didn't I send it to you? How come I don't have it? It's thank you. Breathe air. Shut up. You been drinking water? Yeah. But I think I have asthma because it kind of sounds wheezy. Run a 12-hour subathon. I am thinking about it. So yes, so we have Teofimo versus Shakur. It is a sponsorship. This sponsorship, if it actually works well, then I will do it another sponsorship, but for the Super Bowl. They are fully aware that I'm not gonna know shit. So the thing that I'm doing is they're gonna send me to so the thing that I have to do on my sponsor or for the sponsor is I have to go on the website. I have to put odds on whatever I think, and not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna put it on Shakur, and then I'm gonna put it on what is it called? BK, what is it called? I'm gonna be putting money. So technically it's gambling, and I'm gonna repeat this that day. It is not my money. They are sending me money. From that money, I am gambling or putting bets. But literally, if it was my money, I wouldn't do it. And I'm gonna repeat this on Saturday because I believe in being responsible and transparent. Shakur by decision. Thank you. If I had to put my own money, I wouldn't do it. So if you're gonna be a part of this, responsible, always 18 plus. We are not endorsing this behavior at all. Gambling can be an addiction, and it's not even like serious gambling. It's really not. I just have to put like my odds, but it's still in the realm of gambling. So I want to be transparent. Gambling can be an addiction. So obviously, please do not gamble if you have an addictive personality. If you are somebody who does this for fun, by all means. If you haven't done this, you are not fucking obligated to join in at all. You do not have to. It is not my money that I am gambling. This is a sponsorship. They are sending me the money to gamble. And I will repeat this on Saturday because I don't want people to get mistaken by like, oh, well, if Minnie's going to do it, I'll do it. No, you don't have to fucking do that. You don't have to fucking do that at all. With the sponsorship, they are going to send me money. Oh my God, 0 degrees. With the sponsorship, they're going to send me a certain amount of money. I could get more money if I win, then I can get those earnings. But like outside of that, I don't do this, I don't gamble. I go to Vegas and I lose all my money. I play blackjack and I lose all my fucking money. So I personally, if it's my money, I wouldn't fucking do it. It's free money to do it, yes. I never gamble. It's addicting. I went to the blackjack table when I was in Vegas, and my dumbass went to like, I think I went up to like $400. I put in 100 something. No, I think I put $100. I went up to 420, and then I went down, and then I was like, I could go back up, and then I went up, and then I kept going down, and I wouldn't stop, and then I lost all my money. Gambling, it could be a disease, and it's not. Yeah, like if you have the strength to walk away, then that's cool for you, but that shit, man, I hate that. I'm putting 100 sponsorship, sending Minnie money so she can gamble it. Well, that's the only way, and I don't even know if I'm supposed to be telling you that, but I'm gonna fucking tell you that. I mean, I don't see how I could get in trouble by telling you guys that they're sending me money, and if I do, well, my bad. No sponsored stream, but I didn't want to take the. I just don't want to do the sponsorship if I can't tell you that. I feel like that would be. I don't know. Doing research on the characters would help. I'm gonna go based on what BK told me. BK knows them, so I'm gonna follow his guidance. This is my first stream. Welcome in, Sergio. Let's go. Minnie finally gave in. It's not that I'm giving in. I'm literally taking this one sponsorship because I know for the Super Bowl, I know a lot of people are going to be betting also. So if it's the same thing, I could keep it exclusive to this and the Super Bowl. That doesn't mean that I'm going to all of a sudden take sponsorships every single month or all that crap. This is like the only time. Change the rating to mature if you are doing it. Oh yeah, I will. we will gamble our points on stream. Yes, exactly. Do you think them announcing Oba for the Rumble was a good choice? Yeah, because we figured that he was gonna show up. They've been teasing him on Raw and SmackDown, so I mean, he was gonna show up already. So it doesn't matter. If you're banking on Finn Balor to be shit in life, stay far away from. Which is why I am a terrible person when I go to Vegas. I lose all my money. With gambling, I think there is a hint of luck. My friend would literally just put random money on shit and she won every fucking time. I think she only lost once and it was $20 that she lost. With gambling, there's like some people could be strategic, but I think there's a lot of luck behind it and I don't have any of that. So just had a healthy crash out while training glutes. Hell yeah. I think that's good. Yeah, thank you, Ashu. Be responsible with your own money. Be responsible with your own fucking money. The only way for the stream to be successful is if you click on the link. That's it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to actually bet. If you want to bet, but you should only bet if you've done this before. Don't do it just because I'm doing it. All you have to do is click on the link. But I also don't want anybody that's under 18, under 21 to click on the link, TBH. Not that you're going to see anything, but that you're still being a part of it. And I just rather you not even click on the link. Thank you for 151 likes. I appreciate that. But I'm 18. Yeah, so stay out of it, Pookie. It is Nate, yeah. I'm still in line to get out of the arena. Hi, Han. You were there for a fantastic Raw. I'm very happy for you. Mini UFC 325 pay-per-view is this Saturday. I'm going to... Oh, no, that's not it. Actually, they gave me UFC and boxing, and I chose boxing. Because they found me through boxing. They saw my why am I blanking? My queen. Why am I blanking on her name? Oh my god, Amanda Serrano, thank you. They saw my Amanda Serrano clips. That's why they reached out. Wait, clicking that link. If you can't drink, you can't gamble. Yeah. There's a lot of things that could be addicting to. sex can also be addicting as well. Like, and you already know me. It's just, yeah, I don't know. If you had, yeah, that's just. I think the best. By the way, I'm not saying that I have a sex addiction. I know that sounded wrong, but I'm just like, food, spending money can also be an addiction. There's a lot of different forms of addiction, but I would say the ones that you should stay away from is gambling and drug and alcohol addiction. Those two, I think, are the main ones that you should really definitely like stay away from. So, yeah. Even Brie mode could no. No. Your weight is more in glory than gold. What if I'm physically over 21 but mentally under 18? Then the point, mentally is the important factor here. If you think that you're mentally under 18, do not fucking gamble. Do not gamble. The mental part of this is very important. Just letting you guys know. Arena was buzzing for Natty and Oba Vignes. Love that. That sounds like a Eugene complex. Oh my god. Me and Nate saw something. Oh, it was ECW 2006, I think. Or was it 2005? I think it was a 2006. Eugene comes out and then he gets beat up, and he did such a good job playing that kind of character where the ECW crowd was like chanting for him to get beat up, and you're like, you sick fucks. At that time, it's not like people fucking knew that, like, people, like, we weren't smart enough back then to know that this is an actor. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we weren't entirely sure that this was an actor. So the fact that people were fucking hyping up him getting beat up like that, with, I think Sandman beat him up. Who was it? I can't remember who it was, but he's like getting chair shots and people are like, yeah. It was Sandman. Yes, when he came out for One Night Stand and Sandman fucked him up, and the entire crowd is literally fucking chanting. And as a child watching Eugene, I didn't entirely know. I didn't, because fans weren't smart back. Like, when I say smart, I literally mean like, you know, like being a mark, like you know that things are scripted, you know that this is a character gimmick, shit like that, you know. Cracked him with a cane and everything, man. Not gonna lie, when Crime Time stole his meds and lost, I died. I don't really know what happened to Eugene, but I think I've seen people interview him. Eugene's actor did play that character well. He actually made me cheer for Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 21. He did an incredible job. It's also, you have to think about it. Oh damn. This is what happens when I yap so much. Every single time I say, all right, let me hop off. Weezy, thank you for the raid. Every single time. Dude, I gotta stop fucking yapping. I yap so much. We're talking about Eugene. The fact that Eugene had the character that he did. Who in their right mind would be like, this guy looks like he would be perfect to play that kind of character that Eugene played? The fuck? Who would have looked at the guy that played Eugene and just would have been like, yep, this is your character? And the guy knocked it out of the park. It's insane. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Now you have to run a Fall Guys game. No, me and Nate need to finish what we were watching. We are giving Eugene his flowers. Yes, we also talked about him when Sandman beat the fuck out of him at ECW. Was it 2005, 2006? I can't remember. But it was a one night stand one. I think it was 2005, I think. It was so 2006, yeah. So we were talking about that because that crowd loved every second of it. The crowd was like hyped for it and they wanted more. And at that time, you weren't sure if he was or not. So let's say they believed it, or so let's say they probably assumed, but they didn't know for sure. They're literally chanting for a person with a disability to just get their ass beat like that. What the fuck, man? I did think Eugene was special though. He played that role well. So for a while, I think I ultimately always thought that he was, but also I always thought this is fake, right? Like specifically him, I was like, no, this has to be a character. But that ECW crowd did not care, man. Merch line was insane. Uso shirt sold out fast. Oh wow. See, that's why Uso keeps getting pushed. I want a Balor shirt, but you didn't want to wait. Oh, but you didn't want to wait. Got it. That makes sense. The Eugene character would never be allowed on TV today. A lot of things wouldn't be. Nick Densmore could never do Eugene today. Is that his name? Nick Densmore? Is that? I'm pretty sure that's his name. Because you're bringing Nick Densmore. Yeah, it is him. Zach Gowen was fake too. No, Zach Gowen was not fake. Zach Gowen actually was missing a leg. The hell? I legit thought it was a real person with a disability. I didn't think it was an actor. That's what I'm saying. How much of a fucking sick fuck, dude. Sandman was beating him with a chair, and they're literally going nuts, excited. Eugene reminds me of the kid that keeps on getting hit with the basketball meme. Are you talking about the one where the lady is like, that kid's gonna be an athlete or whatever the fuck he said, and then the kid hits himself? I met Eugene in real life in Australia in a bar. He's actually a really great person. I'm sure he is. He's an incredible actor. I remember it being falsely reported that he died. I remember that. I do remember that the internet was spreading that rumor. Zach Gowen went against Ricochet, yeah. Yeah, the movie Rain Man can't even... That wouldn't fly these days either. Who's more brutal, ECW or AEW? ECW. Gowen was hired by a mistake, though. There was another one-legged wrestler at the time, and they called the wrong one. Oh, really? I didn't know that story. That's cool. I like that. He keeps getting hit on the head with a basketball, and he says, yes. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that one. I don't think I do. HLA, Eugene... Oh my god, Curran White, freaking Chavo Guerrero as a white guy are in the canceled Hall of Fame, and Lord Voldemort. But he's for obvious reasons, and the other ones are because of the characters. Uso also went hard. Crowd was so into it. Cool. You know that Vince had a sick sense of humor. Imagine the joy he got telling Eric Bischoff. So we have this storyline where you have a nephew with special needs, but he's a great wrestler, and you hate him. I don't want to repeat myself, but the idea that you look at this man and you're like, you're gonna play somebody with special needs, and you have 1,000% trust in him being able to do that. It's crazy. All right. Well, lovely conversation, guys. The goal tonight was to actually get off after Raw ended and not yap, but I get lost in the yap. You guys already know that. But I am going to get off because we have to finish the men's 2020 Royal Rumble because we want to see, obviously, 6 years to the day Edge return. So we want to see that. We were watching the women's Rumble earlier before stream. All right, guys, it's -2 degrees right now. Ew. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I do have, if you're bored and you want to watch something on YouTube, and you're a member on YouTube, me and Nate did our Royal Rumble predictions That video's up right now for members. Tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. Eastern, it'll be up for everybody. Whoever loses gets a Gunther chop. So be here on Saturday after the Rumble to see who gets Gunther chop. If you do want to be a part of the Royal Rumble list, for men's and women, I will give you guys a number. Be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just be here one of those days. Members, subs, mods, and VIPs get priority in getting their numbers. So yeah. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Nick was great in OVW before going to WWE. I didn't see him in OVW, but I like that. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. All right. Good night, Jordan. Good night, Kenneth. Good night, Han, La Baby. Good night, Dallas. Good night, Ashu. Good night, Blackman. Good night, Run Rafu. Good night, Pookie. Good night, Athena's Minion. Good night, Ronnie Mac. Good night, Zendaya. Good night, Sam. Good night, Aju. Good night, Athena's Minion. I think I said it already. Good night, Ronnie Mac. Good night, Kevin. Good night, Uchiha. Thank you for being freaking badass. The amount of points you had, hell yeah. I think that's it. I don't want to forget anybody who's been chatting, but you got 3, 2, 1.